TV. And guys, take note for today's video. Kasama lang naman natin ang mga taga The Pretty Yo. Yay! Ayan.
Ladies and gentlemen, growing the business from fragrances to flavors with Takoyaki by Joel Cruz Food and Beverage Business. Thank you for inviting me again to be part of this awards event. I am glad that more face-to-face events are happening now, and this is good for the recovery of our economy from the pandemic.
Being one of the Renaissance women in this modern world is usually a blessing and a privilege from God.
It's time to entertain you, and we're lucky to have a very beautiful woman who happens to be my co-host as well. Give it up for Miss Jenny Rojas.
Mas marami pa kaming ma-encounter na mga pagsubok. But for as long as naniniwala tayo sa sarili natin at kay God, alam natin na malalagpasan natin ang lahat ng ito.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation, but it only takes 5 minutes to destroy everything.
Sobrang passionate ako dito sa ginagawa ko. Nagpatuloy na nag-survive ang business ko. So, ano ba yung pinakamahalaga sa pagpapatayo ng business is maging passionate ka sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kaya sa lahat ng mga natatakot, mag-take the risk, okay? Maging passion, magkaroon tayo ng passion talaga sa ginagawa ko. At mag-survive lahat ng mga business or mga business plan na gusto mong mangyari.
Hello, netizen! Hello, everyone! Welcome to Season 1, Episode 3 of your The Brand Asia Show, featuring Brand Asia awardees. Once again, this is your Real Talk Mom, Jenny Rojas, and I will be your host for tonight's episode. Tonight, we will be presenting to you some of the Brand Asia's top brand awardees in different categories. But before interviewing them, let me give you a brief description about the Brand Asia Awards. Brand Asia Awards is being conferred to brands and companies with achievements as top brands, top emerging brands, top innovative brands, global brands, and iconic brands in Asia and the Pacific. The event is being organized by the Brand Asia magazine in cooperation with Netizens TV and Brand Asia channel as media partners. Brand Asia magazine is headed by our Netizens lady, Prof. Anna Maria Foz, and Brand Asia channel headed by none other than the brand man himself, Mr. Benz Handock. They are our Brand Asia Awards chairpersons. Part of the proceeds of this event will be donated to its beneficiary, the Center for Sagip Hirap Charity Foundation Incorporated. The recognition is being awarded to top and emerging brands in the country and in Asia. We would also like to invite you to the awards gala night of Brand Asia Awards on May 20 2023 at the Grand Ballroom of Akada, Manila. So see you there, netizens. So guys, are we ready to meet our top brand awardees tonight? I guess you all are. So might as well start with our first guest. Our first guest is no other than Engineer Ryan Tolentino, who is the Director of Land Keepers OPC, and they have been awarded as Top Brand Builder and Entrepreneur of the Year. Sorry, Engineer Ryan is awarded as Entrepreneur of the Year and Land Keepers OPC as Top Innovative Brand in the real estate industry. So before we interview Engineer, let's watch this video. All right. So once again, as mentioned earlier, may we all welcome Engineer Ryan Tolentino, who is the Director of Land Keepers OPC, and he's being awarded as Top Brand Builder and Entrepreneur of the Year. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Yeah, Engineer Ryan, how are you po?
Okay na ma'am, it's good.
Nice. Yeah. So, first and foremost, we would like to congratulate you. Ayan, you're being awarded as Top Brand Builder and Entrepreneur of the Year. And of course, we would like to congratulate your company as well, Landkeepers OPC, as it's being awarded as Top Innovative Brand in the real estate industry. Yes. All right, engineer, before I start asking you questions, maybe you can give us a little introduction about yourself.
Okay, ako po ay si Engineer Ryan Dondino as licensed civil engineer, structural engineer, and more than 15 years na akong experience sa construction industry. So, yun nga, start talaga yung business as a construction firm going to
Mhm.
upgrade to developer. So now we decide mag-developer na to apply the new technology na hindi pa na-apply sa Pilipinas. That's all, ma'am. Thank
Wow.
you.
Alright. Medyo intriguing yung sabi niyong system na new technology na bago dito sa Philippines.
Yes.
Pwede niyo po ba kaming bigyan ng glimpse kung ano ba yung bagong technology? I know for a fact na there are a lot of construction going on. Parang yan yung hindi naman sa hindi namatay. I mean, that's the industry that kept going nung pandemic. Parang hindi masyadong what you call it? Parang madaming works going on in the construction industry nung pandemic. I don't know if that's correct. Parang that's my observation. Tama ba 'yon, engineer?
Yes, ma'am. Kasi usually kasi yung mga common na construction, alam niyo, mabubuhos na ng konkreto yung gagawa ng mga bahay, no? Yung dito kasi sa Landkeepers, ang in-apply kasi namin is a prefabricated pre-engineered steel na maka less ng cost ng labor at saka madaling matapos on time. Hindi kagaya dati na yung pagbubuhos ng mga bahay, matatapos ng bahay kasi minimum 8 months yan no? Pero
Mm-mm.
sa technology kasi ginawa ng landkeepers, isang bahay lang matatapos na namin ng 4 months.
Wow. 4 months. Ang bilis. Tama ba ako, engineering yung parang ina-assemble na lang?
Yes,
Parang, tama ba?
pre-engineered siya, ma'am. Fabricated the bakal na.
Oh, alright. So, do you design it or parang is it coming from galing ba yan sa labas ng Pilipinas and then you bring it here and then you build it? Paano po ba?
Meron kaming partners ma'am galing sa Vietnam. So doon na ginagawa yung mga prefabricated bars.
Mhm.
Then pag dito sa Pilipinas, supply na lang saka install na lang. No? Ready na siya to install na lang as per the approved drawings.
Oh, nice. So, ang bilis na lang pala talaga ngayon if you wanna build something. Parang sabi nyo nga, 4 months. Pwedeng tapos na agad-agad.
Yes ma'am. Yan ang in-apply namin dito sa Landkeepers.
Alright. Pero if I'm right, if I hear that right, engineer, so matagal na kayo sa construction industry, right? Pero so kailan po nag-start si Landkeepers?
Nag-start talaga ang Landkeepers ma'am. Ano pa talaga, this year lang. Pero
Mm.
yung preparation kasi namin, more than 2 years na-prepare kami ng set up lahat. Bago nabuo yung Landkeepers. Kasi
Oh,
dito kasi sa business, medyo matagal talaga ang preparation. Like preparation ng feasibility studies,
yes.
technology, and lalo na sa mga planning, dito kasi matagal. So, yun na nga, nasayang yung 2 years namin bago namin nabuo yung developer, no?
Oh, okay. So, engineer, prior to Landkeepers, iba ba siyang company or are you working for another company? Is this your
Itong
first move?
kumpanya, isang kumpanya na po, ma'am. Hindi siya separate.
Ah, okay po. So,
Pero,
you're 20... Yes, sige, go ahead po.
pero ma'am, bago naging lang keepers kasi, construction firm kami dati.
Ah, okay.
So, yung construction firm, in-upgrade namin to developer.
Alright. For the sake of dun po sa mga hindi nila masyadong na-identify kasi for all you know, when you say construction parang iniisip nila it's just one thing. So you said from construction naging developer. Just a little bit ano po, light kung ano po bang difference moving from construction to being a developer.
Ang difference kasi, as a construction firm, siyempre, ang diferensya kasi dyan, nangontrata ka lang doon sa clients, no? So, ano yung binigay sa inyo na scope, yun lang talaga gagawin ng contractor as a construction firm.
Okay.
Tapos yung nagiging developer kasi kami na mismo ang gagawa ng gusto namin mangyari. Like yung gagawing bahay, yung design, pati technology. So, package sa amin. So, bumato lang namin doon sa magiging contractor namin as per the budget.
Alright. So parang mas malaking scope niya as a developer. You have a bigger, kumbaga, responsibility kasi parang more on yung inputs nyo is, well, I'm not saying as a construction firm wala kayong input, but more on parang this is what we want, ito, ganun. Pero as a developer, you make your own thing, you design your own thing, and you have more decisions in making things happen. Tama ba?
Tama.
Ayan. Perfect. With a lot of firms or real estate developers coming in or other construction firms na rin, isama na natin yan. What makes land keepers different from the rest?
Yung landscapers kasi, ang nakadeferensya nito, isa na yung technology namin na wala pa talagang kaparehas. Kasi other developer kasi, based on my experience, based on my research also, yung ginagamit kasi nilang mga sa construction methods is yung pa rin kung concrete yung ginagamit nila. Pero yung landscapers kasi, yung ginagamit, more in new technology, yung example, yung pre-engineered steel, yung main structure, then yung wall namin na ginagamit, yung AEC block. AEC block kasi yung tatawag na moisture content siya na hindi mo feel yung init doon sa labas. Yun ang bagong technology na in-apply namin dito sa landkeepers.
Ano po yung parang insulated ba? Hindi ko masyadong medyo technical. Tama po ba? Yung insulation niya, it's like hindi po masyadong papasok yung init. Tama ba ako?
Yes, ma'am. Ibig sabihin,
Okay.
yung init sa labas, hindi niya papasok doon sa loob. Kasi yung blocks kasi, naka-moisture siya. Moisture materials, ibig ko sabihin.
Okay. Ayan. So, in short, yung mga technology and yung materials na ginagamit nyo is, ano ba, not the traditional things na or items or materials na ginagamit ng iba. So, that makes you somehow different from the rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Alright. Engineer, nakalimutan kong tanongin, bakit po Landkeepers ang pangalan ng company?
Yung landkeepers kasi, nagbuo talaga ng pangalan dyan yung partner ko, yung asawa ko, no? Siya talaga kasi yung asawa ko kasi mahilig talagang mag-search ng mga properties, no? So, same time, bago kasing nagiging developer kasi ma'am, ikwento ko rin, siya rin yung nag-convince sa akin na maging developer. Pero hindi na ako nakinig dahil yung pagka-developer kasi medyo malaki talaga ang responsibility, no? And also, kailangan malaking
Investment
kapital
wisely,
ang
no? Yeah.
So, yung dumating na yung panahon na meron na akong nagiging partner sa business, yung partners ko mismo sa business ang nag-convince sa akin at saka nag-advise na mag-developer ka na lang. Kasi at least direkta at saka ikaw yung maka-decide kung anong gagawin ng project mo, no? So, yun na nga ngayon, naging developer na. Then yung pangalan talaga ng company, doon talaga nag-start sa doon ang asawa ko talaga nagbumuo ng kumpanya na 'yan, yung pangalan na 'yan. Siya yung utak ng buo ng pangalan na 'yan. Bakit kasi land keepers 'yan? Dahil yung asawa ko kasi mahilig sa mga properties, no?
Oo.
'Yun ang reason, ma'am.
Ayun, yun pala. At least parang one mind, no? So, mahilig sa properties and then kayo naman yung developer. Sabi, it's a good tandem, ika nga. Yeah. So, engineer, may question ako. Sabi mo nga, transferring from your construction firm, tapos sa pagiging developer now, um, maraming kailangan gawin, like in terms of investment, speaker investment, and everything. If it's all right for you, maybe you can share with us a few other challenges na na-encounter ninyo and paano nyo ba ito nalampasan. Para na rin po yan sa ating mga netizens who are thinking of what to do sa kanilang business or probably dun po sa mga iba na into real estate as well.
Okay, yung real estate kasi ma'am, medyo challenging talaga. Kasi nag-start talaga kami sa totoo lang, nag-start talaga kami as wala, no? As in, walang-wala talaga. But, yun na nga, dumating sa, yun na nga, dumating na yung blessings kasi namin na hindi namin talaga in-expect na meron akong nagiging mga partners na galing sa ibang bansa, no? Na may tiwala sa akin, no? At saka sila talaga ang nag-invest sa projects, no? So, yun na nga, napustro na ako na siyempre, kahit may risk, at saka meron naman tayong tatawag na kumita o hindi kikita, pero yun ang mga business partner ko, siyempre, ang sabi naman sa akin, try and try lang talaga tayo. Kasi hindi naman to perfect ang business eh, no? Sa advice ko lang talaga sa viewers, itong business na pinasukan talaga natin, hindi lang talaga tayo susuko. Dadating yung panahon na magiging successful rin tayo sa negosyo, no? Kasi dadaan talaga tayo sa ilang trials hanggang ma-perfect mo yung yung magiging plano mo, no? So, yun lang talaga masahe ko man sa mga viewers, no?
Alright. Yeah, good tip po yun, no? Parang try and try until you succeed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Engineer, question naman po. How do you promote your brand? Sabi ko nga, ang dami ng same in the same industry, maraming developer. So how do you promote your brand? Do you use social media or referral or what else?
Um, yung pag-promote ng brand, ma'am, normal naman talaga sa side namin na siyempre, yung mabigyan kami ng mga award, isa rin to. Kasi yung naka-award na kasi kami, ma'am, lalo nito sa Brand Asia, dito talagang umpisa yung marami nang tumatawag sa akin, marami na nag-email, So isa 'to na nabigyan ako ng ano, nakilala ako sa mga tao, no? Kung ano yung land keepers at saka sa mga investors. Kasi yung investors dati, dalawa, tatlo lang. Ngayon, sobrang dami na. Nag-email sa akin, tumatawag sa akin na nag-start na yung naka-receive akong ano, nag-attend ako dito sa mga awarding, no? So, salamat dito sa ano, sa event na 'to, lalo na sa Brand Asia, dahil dito talaga ang start yung nakilala talaga yung land keepers, no?
Nice. Na-mention nyo, ano, engineer na, so maraming tumatawag sa inyo wanting to be an investor. Madaanan na rin natin ng bahagya. If they're looking for something to invest in, ika nga katulad ng inyong business, ano po ba ang mga, ano bang value ang ano yan, ang pinag-uusapan natin dyan? Can it be small or does it have to be really big? Kasi marami rin pong looking for investments, di po ba?
Yes, ma'am. Usually, my experience sa mga nakausap ko mga investor, gusto nila mag-invest sa projects, no? Kasi nakita kasi nila yung projects, lalo na real estate development dito sa Philippines, masyadong mabilis ang return of investment. So that's why yung mga investor talaga hindi matatakot maglalabas ng pera dahil nakita talaga nila na yung magiging investment nila ng pera, madaling mabalik, no? Tapos, long-term partnership kayo sa business. Kasi nakita naman talaga nila yung real estate business, masyadong sila dalawang isip na mag-invest ng projects, no? Lalo na na ma-discuss ko sa kanila yung technical information ng project na bagong technology, bakit ganito ang time frame. Kahit yung mga investor kasi nataka, ang bilis matapos yung project, no? Paano ko daw ginawa, no? So, sinishare ko sa kanila yung technology ko kung paano ko ginawa yung project na madaling matapos at saka siyempre malaking kita.
Ayun. Parang nakaka-attract yung malaki yung kita. Yeah. Alright, dahil nabanggit natin yan, we keep on mentioning projects, ano, engineer. I think at this point, you may want to mention some of your projects. Baka may mga taong interested to buy or ano, mag-invest sa inyong projects or sa inyong business. So the floor is yours.
Okay, as of the moment kasi, yung project kasi namin ito, more in subdivisions and commercial projects, no? Dito sa Davao City lahat. Wala mo na kaming ano outside Davao. So lahat ng project ng land keepers nandito sa Davao City, hopefully in the future this year, mag-start na yung ano construction ng mga residential buildings, housing project namin. Then hopefully soon, after 2 months, mag-start na rin yung magiging groundbreaking, no? Para i-launch na yung project namin. So, usually yung mga project ng land keepers kasi, more in housing, commercial buildings, and residential buildings. Lahat dito sa Davao itatayo, ma'am.
Alright, ayan. So sa ating mga netizens na andyan sa... Actually, kahit wala po sila sa Davao, they can be outside the Philippines, pero gusto nilang mag-invest, pwede po, di ba?
Pwede, ma'am. Wala problema, ma'am.
Ayun. Perfect. Alright. So, engineer, baka po meron pa po kayong gustong i-promote or how do they contact you po kung gusto nilang mag-invest sa inyong mga projects?
Meron kaming website, ma'am. I-search lang nila doon sa sa internet yung website namin. Landkeepers.com. Nandiyan yung office namin, yung contact number at saka email address.
Ayan, perfect. So, isearch lang po ninyo mga netizens ang landkeepers.com. Ayan, nakikita nyo naman po sa baba. How do you spell landkeepers? Ayan, so Landkeypers. Ayan. So, yung OPC hindi kasama, engineer? Pag nag-search sila, ayan, landkeepers.com.
Hindi na.
Alright. Yes.
Talagay.
Ayan, alright. So mga netizens, just go to the website. Ayan, at pagpunta nyo po sa website, I'm sure meron dyang contact us. Hindi nawawala yung contact us. So hanapin nyo lang po ang email ni Engineer Ryan and just send in your inquiry. Alright, that's perfect. So with that, Engineer, once again po, congratulations sa inyo for being a top brand builder and entrepreneur of the year. And of course, congratulations to Landkeepers OPC for being awarded as top innovative brand in the real estate industry. So thank you, sir. Magandang gabi po ulit and see you on the 23rd.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you po.
Ladies and gentlemen, growing the business from fragrances to flavors with Takoyaki by Joel Cruz Food and Beverage Business. Thank you for inviting me again to be part of this awards event. I am glad that more face-to-face events are happening now, and this is good for the recovery of our economy from the pandemic.
Being one of the Renaissance women in this modern world is usually a blessing and a privilege from God.
It's time to entertain you, and we're lucky to have a very beautiful woman who happens to be my co-host as well. Give it up for Miss Jenny Rojas.
Mas marami pa kaming ma-encounter na mga pagsubok. But for as long as naniniwala tayo sa sarili natin at kay God, alam natin na malalagpasan natin ang lahat ng ito.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation, but it only takes 5 minutes to destroy everything.
Sobrang passionate ako dito sa ginagawa ko. Nagpatuloy ang nag-survive yung business ko. So, ano ba yung pinakamahalaga sa pagpapatayo ng business is maging passionate ka sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kaya sa lahat ng mga natatakot, mag-take the risk, okay? Maging passion ka, magkaroon ka ng passion talaga sa ginagawa mo. At mag-survive lahat ng mga business or mga business plan na gusto mong mangyari.
Hello mga netizens! Once again, this is Direct Mele of Netizens TV. And guys, take note for today's video. Kasama lang naman natin ang mga taga The Pretty Yo! Yay! Ayan! pretty talaga. So,
All right. Before we move on to our next guest, we would like to acknowledge Smart Driving School, and they've been awarded as top brand of driving and training school. Ayan, kakakita nyo lang po earlier. Ayan, ang kanilang video. All right. At this point, we would like to call in our next guest, Miss Salvacion C. Paparon, who is the CEO of Xi'an Roll Up Door Construction Services. And they've been awarded as top quality brand in the roll up door and construction industry. Ayan. I remember this, I remember Miss Salvacion. But before we speak to Miss Salvacion, let's watch this video. All right, as promised, may we call on Miss Salve C. Paparon, who is the CEO of Xi'an Roll Up Door Construction Services. And of course, we would like to congratulate them for being the top quality brand in the roll up door and construction sector. Hi, Miss Salve!
Hi, Jenny. Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you. To sabi ko, parang kilala ko to.
Yes.
Ayan, welcome back po.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brand Asia Awards.
Yeah, from, I think, no, Philippine Social Media Awardee kayo, eh. No? Tama ba?
Yes,
Oh,
we have
now Brand
spoken.
Asia. Ngayon naman, Brand Asia Awards. Kayo na!
Thank you.
Kayo na. But of course, thank you for your time dahil lagi nyo kaming pinapaunlakan. Ayan, sa ating small chikahan.
Yes.
Yeah. Miss Salve, just a quick one. Because probably some of our netizens weren't able to watch yung ating last episode. Maybe you can just give us a little intro about yourself and about Xi'an Rollup.
Yes. So I am Salvation Paparon, or a lot call me Salve. So I manage, or the CEO of Shein Roll After Construction Services. So a lot is asking why Shein. Shein is the first name of my daughter, Shein Marife. So that is where the name of Shein Roll After Construction Services came from.
All right. Miss Salve, anything new? Anything, meron ba
Yeah,
tayong
I'd
update?
like
Do you have an update? Yan?
Yeah, I have a lot. I have good news. We have opened our operations in Region 6, or Western Visayas. So a lot,
Wow.
well, exciting. So because we will be opening a lot of jobs, of course, and expecting a lot of projects from our existing clients who operates in Region 6.
Wow, that's perfect. So how many branches do you have now, Miss Salve?
What One in Cavite, but we operate nationwide. It's just that we have office opened in Region 6. So that office based in my hometown, Dingle.
Oh, all right. So, apart from you operate nationwide, but you decided to put up like another headquarters. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Ayan. So, parang I think the way I sense it is um, super loaded na in one area. So, that's why you need to distribute some of
Yeah.
the loads to another location.
Yeah, and also we have to, disperse manpower and
That's good.
to save transport as well.
Yeah. And you did mention that you have a lot of jobs for most of our netizens now watching. Maybe we can start with you telling what are these jobs. Maybe there are a lot of people looking for one, so please.
Yeah, because our services mainly focuses on roll-up doors, glass doors, steel gates. So what we're looking for is someone skilled in welding, grinding, those type of works, and also
Mhm.
laborers. So installation is hard. So we are looking for someone who is, has good health, that can
Mhm.
carry the materials that we are using in our installation.
Perfect. Do they have to be in a particular location?
Exactly. Say for example, we have projects like in North. So last time we have to travel like 16 hours land travel from Cavite to Sorsogon for us to deliver the project.
Hmm.
And if we have, men who stayed in that area, at least it would be savings in transport.
It's more
So that,
practical. Plus also
yes,
you give more jobs to people in the area where you have the project. So that's good.
that's
How
right.
do they get in touch with you, Miss Alve? How do they submit their resume, or how do they apply? How do they know that there's a project in a particular area? So where do they need to go?
Yeah, we are posting that in our page. So that she enroll after construction services. And also from time to time, I post like looking for recommendations, looking for someone. Say, for example, I'm looking for a TIG welder. Right now, I'm really in need of a skilled TIG welder, and I haven't found one yet. So if you think you are capable and you are experienced enough to do the TIG welding works, please apply. Just submit your CV. You can email me via salvi01@gmail.com, or just message me via LinkedIn, Facebook, Google.
All right. So is it Shean Roll Up Doors? That's the one they need to you need to check on Facebook.
Yes, she enrolled up their construction services in all platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn.
All right. Ayan. To all our netizens, you know where to go. Yan. If you're looking for a job and you don't know where exactly the projects are ongoing, just make sure you visit Miss Salve's page, She and Roll Outdoor Construction. They are in all the social media platforms. So, ayan.
Yes.
dun sa mga nag-iisip, oh, wala akong work and things like that. And if you're skilled, just jump in and uh, reach out to Miss Salve.
Yes, actually, we have job postings in Job Street, so you can check that.
Perfect. Anything else?
A lot to, look forward to. We have received like 17 awards
Wow,
already.
72.
So a lot to look forward to, and hopefully we can get more clients so we can serve, or we can, help those who are in need as well, especially those who are jobless, and you need to feed the family. So that's what really the main goal of She and Roll Up Their Construction Services, to help those who are in need.
That's really good. And the niche is particularly just the roll up doors. Oh, you do
Yes.
construction services as well.
We don't do structural, so we only do this steel works, like welding works, like steel gates, steel doors, glass doors, stainless, and roll up doors.
So it seems that there's really a big demand in all this area.
Yeah.
So I mean, what I'm trying to say is because there is a need for these services, it only goes to the fact that there are also a lot of businesses that are being put up all over the Philippines,
Yeah,
which is good. I mean, it
yeah,
only
because
shows that the country is
our services secures
booming.
an establishment, so it serves as security. So without roll up doors, you know, someone might,
Oh yeah,
steal something from the facility. So you need that as a security.
yes, definitely. Every business needs that.
That's correct.
All right. So anything else? Anything else?
Yeah. So, well, I just wanted to take the opportunity for now to, to give thanks to those who stand by me all this time. So the She and Roll Outdoor family, thank you so much for coming every day. Thank you for helping me deliver the projects on time. Thank you for helping me finishing our projects on time. I know they are very tired because we are occupied day and night. So it's a very busy weeks for us, a very busy quarter for us, but they are always present. So thank you so much, team. Uh, and also, Angel, thank you so much for always making ways to help Tita. Thank you. To my admin, Ian, thank you so much for always present 24/7. Thank you. And to my family, thank you so much. Raymond, my husband, thank you for always there for me. Reagan and Erwin, thank you for helping us, and establishing this project, for making the She and Roll Up Door Construction Services a success. Thank you to all. Yeah, that's it.
Ayan, perfect, no? Siyempre, at the back of someone's success is a very good or a very strong support system.
Yes, that's right. And also, aside from my family, there are also like other companies who support me, especially for our printing services. Alika Print House, thank you so much. And also, like friends and family, yeah, really who supports, all throughout the journey of She and Roll Outdoor.
Miss Salva, just a quick question. So, how long has She and Roll Up Doors been running?
Oh, going 8 years.
Oh, 8 years.
Yes.
I mean,
Going
it's yeah, that's good. I mean, most of the businesses I encounter over here, they're quite new, mostly sprang out during the pandemic. But your business has been there for 8 years, so and it's growing strong. Maybe
yeah.
my question would be, with that 8 years, what are the struggles that you've encountered, and how did you made it through?
I have projects that went negative. So and I'm not new to it. So instead of, thinking it, giving it like depression or whatnot, I make it a point that this serves as my lesson and it will be charged to experience so that moving forward, it won't happen again. So the failures for me is like an opportunity for me to do better. So this will serve as, like a baseline or a benchmark for me to
Mhm.
change strategy, for me to do better, for me to, to not fail for the next project.
Yeah, I mean that's good. That's good to have that in mind. But can I just ask, because when we say failures, there could be a lot of things we have in mind. Maybe you can mention one or two so that at least, our netizens would be able to look at it. Maybe
Yeah.
sometimes they don't know they're on the way of coming into something that might be a failure, but with someone like yourself who would be willing to share a bit of her experience, it would really help a beginner or someone who's thinking of opening up a business.
Yeah, so we have these projects in SM Sorsogon. So when we turned over the project, we turned over to GenCon and not to operations. So because the GenCon will turn over the project like 3 weeks
Mhm.
after us turned over the roll up doors to the general contractor. So the GenCon failed to turn over it properly to the operation. Now, when the stores open, they don't know how to operate the motor operated roll up doors. So the problem there is that so once it failed, it malfunctioned. So there comes the problem. So now, of course, the client would reach out to us because it's our project. So instead
Yeah.
of me crying, because the transport, the land travel is 16 hours. So
Mhm.
instead of crying, I sent my husband Raymond and my niece Junlo to fix the problem. And then there. So I guess that made us sets apart from our competitors because our relationship with our clients doesn't end after the turnover. We have
Mhm.
this after sales services. So that's for me the relationship I have with the clients that made us, have more referrals.
That's good, no? Having the after sales service.
Yes.
Just a quick one, just a quick note on what you said. So you're considered like a subcontractor of the bigger contractor, right?
Yes,
So
that's
in
right.
in that scenario, I'm just trying to understand. In that scenario, subcontractors would normally hand over to the
General.
general contractors, but that would assume, I suppose, they have all the methodology, operations, and all that. So you would be giving them the procedure and how to operate it.
Exactly. So we will turn over the project to the GenCon. We will instruct them on how to operate, especially for motor operated roll up doors. Because it has remote controls and malfunction would that's really a big problem in motor operated roll up doors. So once they don't operate it in correctly, there comes the problem. So for now, moving forward, for us to avoid this problem again,
Yeah.
we wait. So we will return, wait for the operations to open, turn over the project, instruct them on how to use it.
All right. So it's like you directly communicated with I wouldn't say the client, but something like
Yeah,
that.
we are the actually it's not subcon from a GenCon. We are the main supplier of the end client. It's just that we will turn over first to the GenCon because the GenCon has a lot of things to do first before they will
Yeah.
turn over the store to the
Yeah.
client.
Yeah. All right, perfect. It's a very good lesson. I assume our netizens could have learned from that experience. So
Yeah,
thank you
instead
so
of
much.
crying, just smile and stand up straight
Yeah,
and continue.
yeah, because that's additional cost because it wasn't calculated, right? Because it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
expected to be just hand over and things like that.
It's part of the industry.
Yeah,
And it's
but then
anticipated,
yeah,
bump
but
of
it turned
the
out to be
drops.
yeah, but it turned out to be good. So yeah.
Yeah, because the experience of you not letting go of the problems of your end client would mean really something for them, especially the thing that you are not letting them down because there is a problem and that you are not solving them anymore now. But
Mhm.
if you are extending help outside of your contract, it's
Yeah.
really like a big, yes for clients.
Yeah. All right. That said, thank you so much for the tip, Miss Salve. And once again, congratulations to Xi'an Roll Up Door Construction Services as you are awarded as top quality brand on roll up doors and construction services. And I will see you on May 23rd.
Yeah, thank you. See you on the 23rd.
Yes. Good night. Bye.
Good
Thank you so
night.
much.
Thank you. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, growing the business from fragrances to flavors with Takoyaki by Joel Cruz Food and Beverage Business. Thank you for inviting me again to be part of this awards event. I am glad that more face-to-face events are happening now, and this is good for the recovery of our economy from the pandemic.
Being one of the Renaissance women in this modern world is usually a blessing and a privilege from God.
It's time to entertain you, and we're lucky to have a very beautiful woman who happens to be my co-host as well. Give it up for Miss Jenny Rojas.
Mas marami pa kaming ma-encounter na mga pagsubok. But for as long as naniniwala tayo sa sarili natin at kay God, alam natin na malalampasan natin ang lahat ng ito.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation, but it only takes 5 minutes to destroy everything.
Sobrang passionate ako dito sa ginagawa ko. Nagpatuloy at nag-survive yung business ko. So, ano ba yung pinakamahalaga sa pagpapatayo ng business is maging passionate ka sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kaya sa lahat ng mga natatakot, mag-take the risk, okay? Maging passion, magkaroon tayo ng passion talaga sa ginagawa ko. At mag-survive lahat ng mga business or mga business plan na gusto mong mangyari.
All right, once again, that was Smart Driving School. They won't be with us tonight, but they will be on the next live stream. They have been awarded a top brand in the driving and training school category. So, congratulations, Smart Driving, and I hope to see you on our next live stream. All right, the next person that we are gonna interview tonight is no other than Miss A's Yuri Park, who is the owner of A's Boutique Korea and International, and they've been awarded as top brand in the category of affordable clothing and live selling shop. All right, but before we speak to Miss A's, let's watch this video. All right, as promised, may we call on Miss A's Yuri Park, owner of A's Boutique Korea and International, and have been awarded as top global brand in the affordable clothing and live selling shop category. All right, Miss A's, are you ready?
Magpaiwan. Kaya i-ano ko na lang po kahit kasama sa live. Okay lang po ba?
Okay lang po. Hi, Miss A's. Tama po ba, Miss A's?
Yes po. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Thank you po sa Brand Asia Awards sa pag-invite po sa akin dito. Thank you so much po.
And thank you din po, of course, for sparing us some time. Ayan, kitang-kita namin na medyo busy kayo. But, pero pinaunlakan nyo kami tonight.
Thank you so much po.
Ayan,
of
thank
course.
you.
Para
Miss
naman
A's. Alright.
Quiet na, quiet na. Hala.
Oh, you're not crying. Alright, ayan. Aww. Alright, ayan. We will bring back Miss Ace in a bit. Ayan.
Ladies and gentlemen, growing the business from fragrances to flavors with Takoyaki by Joel Cruz Food and Beverage Business. Thank you for inviting me again to be part of this awards event. I am glad that more face-to-face events are happening now, and this is good for the recovery of our economy from the pandemic.
Being one of the Renaissance women in this modern world is usually a blessing and a privilege from God.
It's time to entertain you, and we're lucky to have a very beautiful woman who happens to be my co-host as well. Give it up for Miss Jenny Rojas.
Mas marami pa kaming ma-encounter na mga pagsubok. But for as long as naniniwala tayo sa sarili natin at kay God, alam natin na malalagpasan natin ang lahat ng ito.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation, but it only takes 5 minutes to destroy everything.
Sobrang passionate ako dito sa ginagawa ko. Nagpatuloy ang nag-survive yung business ko. So, ano ba yung pinakamahalaga sa pagpapatayo ng business is maging passionate ka sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kaya sa lahat ng mga natatakot, mag-take risk, okay? Maging passion ka, magkaroon ka ng passion talaga sa ginagawa mo. At mag-survive lahat ng mga business or mga business plan na gusto mong mangyari?
All right. I think Miss Ice is ready at the moment. So once again, may we call on stage. Ayan. Miss Ice Yuri Park is the owner of Ice Boutique Korea and International, and they have been awarded as top global brand in the affordable clothing and live selling shop category. Miss Ice, are you ready? All right, that was Noyona Cosmetics, and they've been awarded as top quality brand in the cosmetic and skincare product industry. Ayan. So, yeah. So, to those who have been wondering, they won't be with us tonight, but yes, of course, we would like to acknowledge them and congratulate them. Noyona Cosmetics, top quality brand, cosmetics and skincare products. All right. I think we're ready.
Yes po. Good
Ayan.
evening ulit po. Thank you
Ayan.
for
Good
inviting
evening.
me again. Thank you.
Ayan. Hi, Miss Ice.
Yes po. Hello po. Good evening, Miss
Ayan,
Jenny.
yan. Thank you po for being here.
Umiinom muna ako.
Yeah, before I ask several questions, maybe po you can give a little introduction about yourself and Ice Boutique.
Yes po. I'm a pure Filipina po, pero nasa Korea po ako ngayon as a Korean citizen po ako dito. Ang pangalan ko po ay Yuri, pero ang Philippine name ko is Aiza Abdon de la Guardia. Ayun po, kaya pinangalan ko siya talaga for sa pangalan ko mismo, Ice Boutique. We have our small business sa Pilipinas, sa Taytay po ito, Taytay Changge. Meron din po dito sa South Korea, Ice Boutique din po. Bale, ayun, nasa Seoul, meron po ako sa Seoul dati. Tapos, ang ginawa ko ngayon kasi sa pandemic, nilagay ko na po siya sa malapit sa bahay namin. Yung store. Yes po.
Ayan. So, how long na po kayo dyan sa Korea? Kasi you
Ano
mentioned
po?
Korean citizen na kayo.
Yes po, yung mga anak ko kasi 15 years old, 16 years old, at saka 3 years old itong bunso ko po, 3 years old po yan. Bale, ayun, 15 years na po ako sa Korea. 15
Oh, you look
years.
so young. So
Ah,
young. 15 years
po,
old na
maaga
po
po ako
pala kayo.
nag-asawa. Maaga ako nag-asawa, kaya ganyan. Malalaki yung mga anak ko, parang mga kapatid ko lang po.
But you look great. You look so
Thank
beautiful,
you.
Miss Ice.
Salamat po.
Okay,
Ikaw din
Miss
po, ang
Ice.
ganda.
Salamat po.
Ang ganda
Miss
ni Miss
Ice,
Jenny. Yes.
kwentuhan niyo naman kami how you started this business. Hilig niyo po ba talaga ang clothes Is this your first business? Ayan.
Yes. Ano po, bale ma'am, ang ano ko po talaga, mahilig ako sa ano, sa 'pag yung nagmo-model po ako ng mga damit-damit, kahit sa Pilipinas pa. Tapos, dati, ang ginawa ko po talaga na small business is Korean language learning center. Sa Pilipinas, Aisarang ang pangalan po nun kasi Ice po ang pangalan ko, Aisa. So, ginawa ko po siyang Aisarang. Sarang is love sa Korea. Sarangheyo, ganyan, 'di ba? Sarang.
Yeah.
So ayun po yung ano, yung pinangalan ko ay Sarang Korean Language Learning Center. Tapos doon po nag-ano din po ako ng computer shop. At the same time, nag-ano na po ako dito sa Korea, translator. Dito sa Korea, translator po ako. Sa mga dumarating na mga Filipino na galing sa Pilipinas, dumarating sa Korea. Tapos ako po yung translator nila sa training center. Ako yung sumusundo sa kanila sa airport. Tapos pupunta sa training center, yung about sa mga labor law, sa mga immigration law. Ako yung nagka-translate sa kanila. Tapos after niya, madami po yung mga pinasok ko na trabaho, mga racket po sa law firm, dito na po yan sa Korea. Tapos, sa bangko, pumasok din po ako sa bangko sa Metro Bank dito sa Seoul. At saka dito po sa may Uri Bank po dito sa Korea, tapos Shinhan Bank, IBK Bank, marami pa akong mga pinasok. Tapos nilagay ko po dito kasi baka makalimutan ko para ma-mention ko din or ano.
Yeah.
Tapos sa mga ano po sa ano po ako sa tawag dito, life insurance. Life insurance po ako pumasok. Ang dami ko pong pinasukan, ma'am. Pero ang hilig ko po talaga ay damit. So doon po ako parang na-trigger na dahil nga sa pandemic, parang naisip ko, what if yung mga damit ko ng mga second hand or yung mga hindi ko ginagamit, ibenta ko. After ng work ko, talagang nagbebenta po ako, ma'am, sa live selling. Yung 2018 po yun. 2018.
Oh, before pandemic pa.
Yeah, opo, before. Mga 2019, kasi 2019 yung anak ko eh. Mga 2019 na po yun. Tapos doon po ako nag-start na parang feeling ko, what if gamitin ko yung way na, yung mahilig kasi ako sa fashion po. Yun po yung kinahiligan ko talaga na hindi ko mawawala sa sarili ko. Tapos kahit yung mga damit na feeling ko hindi naman kakasya, binibili ko kasi maganda yung fashion na damit na yon. Tapos parang nagmo-motivate sa akin na dahil mataba ako, so parang kailangan ko magpapayat.
Grabe naman sa mataba, parang hindi naman.
Oo. Tapos yun, ma'am. Tapos ayun nga po, nagkaroon po ako ng store sa Seoul. Doon po ako sa Seoul Dongdaemun, merong store dati. Tapos nag-start na po ako mag-live selling din doon. Tapos meron po akong time na na-scam po ako ng mga Korean pa po yan ha, Korean supplier. Kasi nga kumbaga parang hindi na din ako nagda-doubt kasi alam ko ang Korean siguro naman honest sila, ganito, yung parang happy naman yung product. So ako naman nagpadala ako ng pera, ayan, sabihin natin mga $5,000, yun yung pinadala ko. Tapos hindi dumating yung mga items. Kaya sobrang lungkot. Opo, kasi talagang doon po ako parang parang doon din ako natuto. Tapos naging strong po ako na as a small business seller na ganyan. Kailangan ka talagang maging matatag kasi pagka sa umpisa na nawalan ka na ng pag-asa na ay ayoko na kasi na ganito ako, 'di ba? Parang wala ka ng wala ka ng gana. Yes. Opo, totoo 'yan, ma'am. Ayun po, tapos doon po ako parang sabi ko, sige lang, okay lang 'yan, kikitain ko pa 'yan. Anyway, ma'am, napahaba yung sinabi ko, no? Pero ayun nga.
Okay lang. Rakitera ka talaga, Mami Ice.
Ang dami ko pong anak, 3 po eh. Gusto ko pong yun nga, yung sa college, malapit na sila mag-college. Thank you, ma'am.
So lahat sila andyan, po?
Opo, nandito sila. Actually, yung asawa ko po dati is Korean, pero po kami, agreed po kami na mag-divorce kasi about din siguro sa basta okay lang sa aming dalawa kasi nga kumbaga yung dati po nagti-teach po ako sa mga Korean kids na tapos parang doon kami nagkaanuhan din. Pero ayun po, long story po 'yon, pero abot naman sa business. Anyway, tas after niyan, yung nangyari is naghiwalay na kami, divorce, pero okay naman yung relationship namin ngayon. Kahit na maghiwalay kami, nag-uusap about sa mga kids, ganyan. Yun po yung 2 kids ko, yung Koreans. Pero ngayon, yung anak ko, yung sa Filipino yung asawa ko po ngayon.
Ayan. Pero
Opo.
very Korean ang look ninyo and very so beautiful yung
Ay,
skincare
thank you,
ng
ma'am.
Korean.
Wala pa ngang ano, wala pa, ay, ano ko kasi, magme-makeup sana ako eh.
Grabe naman, wala pang makeup yan. Oh my gosh,
Opo, wala pa.
nahiya naman
Oo,
ako.
yung ano lang. Mm. Ay, magkikita ba tayo, ma'am, sa 23?
Siyempre!
Mag-picture ako sa'yo. Gusto ko, ano, katabi kita mag-picture para,
Oh,
ano,
nahiya
bongga.
naman ako.
Yung host namin, ang ganda. Nag-search po ako yung sa, ano, sa Brand Asia. Ikaw yung host talaga doon, main host. Kaya sabi ko, oh, ang ganda ni Ma'am Jenny. Ayun.
Oh, kayo nga po ang super ganda. And very, I mean, we appreciate ang inyong, I mean, we appreciate that you shared your experience, ano,
Yes,
na
ma'am.
actually as a mom, yung hindi kayo tumigil, ang daan yung
Yes.
niraket.
Mm-mm.
Pero it seems na you really have that heart for business. Ano po ba yan?
Yes
As a
po.
young kid, talagang mahilig na kayong mag-business?
Actually, ma'am, alam niyo ba, yung Miss Jenny, yung dati talaga na-remember ko yung dati kong ginagawa nung nasa taga-Tacloban po ako, ma'am, Waray po ako. Ngayon,
Mm.
ang ginagawa ko dati kasi hindi naman kami ano, hindi naman kami mayaman, ma'am. So sakto-sakto lang nakakakain ng 3 beses sa araw. Ang ibig ko pong sabihin, hindi po kasi yung gusto kong ano, maging stewardess po talaga ako, yung aking talagang dream sa buhay ko. Kaya lang hindi natupad yun kasi lack of ano, finances, financial. Ayun po, kaya doon po parang nung na-remember ko, ma'am, na medyo natatawa pa nga ako kasi nung elementary po ako, dahil sa wala po ata akong ano, baon or something na pambayad sa school, kailangan gusto kong magkapera, nagluto po ako ng hotcake.
Okay.
Opo,
Talagang mahilig ka magnegosyo.
Opo, nagluto ako ng hotcake tapos doon po parang naka-earn ako kahit na hindi ko alam kasi elementary ako no'n, eh. Tapos after niyan na ano, natawa lang ako, na-share ko lang yung ganyang nangyari sa akin.
Yeah.
Kasi nakapagbenta ako nung maliit pa lang ako. Tapos nung after po niyan, mga high school, sumasali na po ako sa networking. Kahit po nung kahit nang nasa Korea po ako first ng mga years ko dito sa Korea, sumasali po ako sa networking talaga. Kasi tapos sa mga real estate, nag-aano din po ako sa real estate, nagbebenta din po ako ng lupa, ng bahay. Mga gano'n yung mga pinapasok ko ng mga racket, ma'am. Tapos ayun po, siyempre dun ko na-experience yung mga iba't ibang tao na nakakasalamuha ko. Tapos yung kung paano humawak ng mga ganyan na ano, pagbebenta, ayun po. Dun po, tapos may mga ano pa, basta marami po yung mga, hindi ko na lang babanggitin, basta marami po akong networking company na sinali.
Ayun, nakakatuwa naman. I mean, we appreciate po no na yung mga experience na kinukuwento nyo. Kasi, I mean, we should know kasi hindi naman like someone who would want to have a business. Syempre parang baka nag-start siya yun na agad.
Ay,
Nag-grow
hindi,
na
hindi.
agad.
Hindi, ma'am,
So,
oo, talaga.
oo nga. Kaya po, learning and hearing from someone like you, ayan yung mga pinagdaanan nyo, is really interesting. At something na
Thank
may
you.
mapupulot yung mga netizens.
Yes.
And thank you for being humble and sharing all these experiences kahit na isa na po kayong awardee ngayon.
Ay, thank you so much. Nabigla nga po ako, ma'am. Nag-message po ako kay Ma'am Crystal. Sabi ko, ma'am, paano niyo po ako nahanap? Sabi niya, may nag-nominate daw po sa akin. Sabi ko, talaga? Ayun po. Tapos dun kami na, ay, salamat po. Ganyan. Na-appreciate ko talaga. Tapos, ayun, natuwa ako.
Ayan, at natutuwa din naman kami sa inyo dahil, I mean, you're open in sharing your experiences with us.
Yes. Opo, so siyempre para sa mga kanood po ng aking itong ating awarding, ayan to, Brand Asia live ayan po, hello, nandito na ako sa TV.
Ang cute mo, Miss Ice. Ang ganda-ganda mo. Ayan. So, para lang po talaga itong chismisan. Which is good. I mean, well, meron parang iba, they're shy, but it's good to hear yung parang someone just openly sharing her experience. For me, I really love that. Parang heartfelt para sa akin yung ganun, being open and sharing your thoughts.
Yes.
Ayan. Dahil dyan, Miss Ice, I'm giving you
Yes.
the floor naman para dun sa mga ating, sabi mo kasi may shop ka sa Taytay. So,
Opo.
pero doon na lang lahat ng products. So, meron pa rin umorder sa'yo dyan sa Korea.
Actually, Miss Jen, meron po akong may tahian kami. Nagma-manufactured ako ng mga gusto kong mga design. Tapos, yung mga binibenta po yun ng mga malalaking seller. Tapos, binibenta nila ng medyo mahal-mahal. Pero yung benta ko mga nasa 150 or 200 pesos, 250. Pero, nabibenta nila ng 600 or 550 mga
Wow!
ganyan. Kataas kasi maganda po yung quality ng
Pupunta ako
gawa
dyan,
nila.
Miss Ice.
Yes, sige po. Tapos, meron
Kaya
po
lang
tayong
pampayat.
hindi, meron pa akong
Pampayat yung
pinapagawa
fashion
ng mga hindi, hindi ka mapayat. Mas mapayat ka sa akin. Tapos, Miss Jen, ano po, yung sa Bangkok, kasi nagla-live selling po ako sa iba-ibang country. After ko po
Oh,
mag-live dito
okay.
sa Korea, nagpupunta po ako ng Bangkok. Doon po ako nagla-live selling ng ilang araw. Para po akong doon, minsan parang natatawa nga ako sa sarili ko kasi hindi ko iniisip yung poise, hindi ko iniisip na baka na mamawis na ako. Basta makabenta ako, pumupunta ako sa iba-ibang mga store para makahanap ako ng kung ano yung pwede kong maibenta. Tapos, yun, ipapadeliver ko siya papunta ng Korea or pa sa Pilipinas or sa ibang country kasi marami din po kami mga international buyers. Tapos, after niyan, nag-ano po kasi ako, nagko-connecting flight ako. So, after ko sa Bangkok, pupunta ako ng Vietnam. Tapos, pupunta ako ng minsan sa ibang country, diretso na din ako sa Pilipinas. So, after ng Pilipinas, papunta na ako ng Korea. So, may ganun. Kaya medyo,
Ang saya!
oo. Kaya parang nagto-travel ka with pleasure. Parang nag-enjoy ka din. Diba? Tapos,
Oo
ayun
nga.
nga, kahit saan po ako pumunta, kahit saan po ako pumunta, kahit sa mga namin, vacation, katulad sa mga, sabihin natin, magpupunta kami sa mga pension sa Korea na may mga swimming pool, na may mga magdadala po ako ng paninda doon, magla-live po ako bago ako mag-enjoy. Para yung ginastos ko, nababawi ko na.
Ang galing, ang galing. Grabe. Ang resourceful mo, Miss Ice. I love that.
Ay, thank
Minsan
you.
nga, pag magta-travel ka, papasabay nga.
Oo.
Sasama ko sa'yo. Joke lang.
Oo, sige ma. Sige. Kasi ayun nga, para mag-ano din doon.
Parang ang saya.
Liwaliw. Oo.
Meron akong question. Ayan.
Yes, sige po.
Kasi, marami. Minsan kasama ako dyan.
Ano yun?
Marami.
Yes.
Looking into live selling. Pero parang yun nga, medyo nahiya sila. Or maybe they are thinking na, baka it's not for me. Ano ang mabibigay mong tips para sa mga taong they want to go into sales?
Okay.
Dahil nga iyan ang live selling, pero parang they're shy or they think they cannot do it. They cannot do live selling. Ano ang tip mo?
Yung tip ko para sa nagbabalak magkaroon ng small business sa online like live selling, be true to yourself lang. Tapos kailangan i-timing mo kung yung mga international o yung ibang mga weekends or kung kailan sila may time, yung mga nagtatrabaho ng late, mga panggabi, pwede mong i-timing yung pag magpo-post ka din kung kailan ka magla-live, kailangan i-post mo din yon. Tapos yung background, medyo kailangan presentable naman kasi na ko din po yan, yung medyo pag hindi ganun kaganda yung background mo, minsan hindi nag-ano yung kahit yung tao, minsan ako din kahit sa personal ko, pag titingin ako sa mga live selling tas hindi ko gusto yung background or something, hindi ko gusto din yung klase ng hindi siya gaano maliwanag or hindi siya gaano nakikita yung mga items, ayoko pa siyang panoorin. So, dapat kailangan presentable naman kahit paano yung background mo at saka yung boses mo naririnig, yung mga ganan kailangan. Tapos, yung ating sa pag-uumpisa kasi minsan nahihiya pa tayo. Kaya sa umpisa, ganun din po ako. Mahihain po ako nung umpisa. Pero talagang gusto ko kasi din gusto kong mag-work yung pagla-live selling. Kaya talagang kailangan aralin mo siya. Kahit na paunti-unti pa lang yung viewer ko po nun, ma'am, mga 5 pa lang po, 5, hindi ako tumitigil, 5 hanggang 10, ganyan lang po ang viewer ko. Hindi ako nahihiya. Oo, hindi ako nahihiya. Kailangan wag kang mahihiya kasi pag kung confident ka na sabihin na itong damit na to for only 500 pesos. Napakaganda ng quality nito. Kahit mga ganun na pagsasalita. Pero kasi pag
Ang ganda naman kasi din nung nagsusuot eh.
may ganun. Hindi, kahit sino po ang magsuot nito, maganda talaga. Tapos ma'am, syempre, pagka medyo mahiyain ka, ay, ito po, ano lang po ito. Mga ano lang po, 'di ba? Parang hindi maiengganyo yung bibili kasi hindi ka sigurado sa sinasabi mo or hindi ka confident sa gusto mong sabihin sa kanila na talagang worth it yung bibili nila sa So kailangan maging confident ka din sa yan. Andito may dumating.
Ayan.
Sige po.
Ayan. So, di ba, napaka-importante or
Yes po.
what you call this, inspiring mga tips ni Miss Ai sa atin, mga netizens.
Yes po. Thank you.
Ayan. So, dahil po dyan, once again, Miss Ice, hello po.
Hello po. Actually,
Ayan.
ma'am, yung asawa ko po yung nagsabi sa akin na may message yung brand Asia. Sabi ko, talaga ba? Ayun, pinakita sa akin. Siya talaga yung nagsabi. Kasi sa email niya pumasok ang inyong invitation. Ayun. Mag-hello ka.
Ayan.
Hello po.
Ayan, hello sir. Ayan, good evening po.
Hindi ko malalaman kung hindi niya sinabi. Kasi hindi pa naman nagsasabi yan. Joke lang.
Ayan, dahil dyan, Miss Ice, once again, congratulations.
Yes po. Thank you so
ayan,
much, ma'am.
banggitin ulit natin yung Facebook page ba? Saang platform nila makahanap yung shop mo sa Tagaytay?
Ma'am, meron po kaming ongoing po na ang aming Ice Boutique Cargo. Nagpapa-cargo po kami, balikbayan box from Korea to Philippines. Tapos, Philippines to Korea, yun po yung wino-workout namin ngayon. Bala yung mga balikbayan box dito sa Korea, papunta sa Pilipinas, kunyari may mga bumibili sa amin, sa live selling ko, pwede pong isabay-sabay, pwedeng iipunin muna yung mga items doon, tapos kung mapuno na siya, pwede nang ipa-deliver, papunta sa kanilang door-to-door sa Pilipinas na yon. Tapos, yung mga iba naman na mga from Philippines to Korea, pwede ding magpadala, vice versa, ganun po yung meron po akong website dyan, yung iceboutiquecargo.com. Tapos yung atin naman pong meron po akong nilista kasi makakalimutin po ako, ma'am eh. Meron po akong TikTok, Ice Boutique 1. Tapos may IG po ako, Ice Boutique lang at Shopee Ice Boutique. Yun ang mga nakalagay na name. Sana masuportahan niyo po yung aming page.
Yes.
At saka sa mga magsusupport pa sa amin sa mga live selling namin na in the future, manood po kayo. Tapos meron po akong mga binibenta na mga made in Korea, mga made in Vietnam, made in Bangkok. Pero usually dito sa Korea po, yung mga binibenta ko is made in Korea. Nagbebenta din po ako, ma'am, ng mga hello? Nawawala.
Yes po.
Okay lang po ba? Nagbebenta po ako ng mga damit, clothing, kids and adults po, women or men. Nagbebenta po kami niyan, ma'am. Tapos meron kaming mga sobrang, kumbaga parang lahat na po binibenta na po namin. Kasi hindi lang po ako nag-focus sa damit, ma'am. Kasi nga, dito sa Korea, marami na po ang hindi naman basta mga co-sellers na lang. Kumbaga, ganun po. Mga co-sellers ko po ng mga Pilipinas, sobrang dami na po. Pero nung dati ng 2019, parang medyo iilan lang ako or meron po ako siguro mga lang kami, mga 5 or 6 nagla-live. Pero ngayon, ma'am, sobrang dami na, mga 100 na ata nagla-live dito sa Korea na katulad ko. So, kaya, kumbaga, hindi ka nung time kasi na yun, gusto ko mag-explore. Gusto ko mag-explore ng kung ano yung pwede kong may offer sa mga customers namin, hindi lang damit. So, nagbibenta po ako ng, may chance nga na pwedeng makapagbenta ng TV. Dahil mga kung ano-ano, tapos yung yung mga gadgets. Tapos meron po kaming mga binibenta na, marami, sapatos, perfumes, kahit ma'am, parang lahat na po binibenta, accessories, may 925 silver, mga gold, nagbebenta po ako lahat po. Pero ngayon, gusto ko siyang i-focus sa mga damit po talaga. Kasi yun talaga yung ko. Nag-try lang ako na mag-explore ng mga ganun na pwede kong ibenta. Nabibenta ko naman siya. Pero may time po kasi pagka medyo hindi ko kasi linya talaga yung mga ibang mga katulad niya. Basta hindi ko linya yung ibang mga items. Kaya minsan, parang natatamad din ako kasi magbenta. So, ang gusto ko lang talaga, ipakita talaga sa tao, yung focus ko na lang ngayon is dresses. Dresses or bags, ganun. Combine na lang. Ganun. Yun,
Ayan.
mag-focus ako sa dress. Yes po.
Ayan. So mga netizens, make sure to follow yung mga pages na
Yes
binanggit ni Miss
po, ma'am.
Ice.
Yes po.
Ayan.
Guys, follow niyo po kami, Ice Boutique and more. Ice Boutique and more po yung ating page. Basta meron po kaming TikTok, Ice Boutique din po. Ayun. Tapos, pero nagsa-start pa lang po kasi nagfo-focus din kami ngayon sa Facebook. Pero yung ibang platform ng social media nga, live selling, doon po papasok din kami doon, mag-live kami. Affordable po ay yung aming mga items. Ma'am, yung aming mga items na made in Korea, nag-range po minsan ng mga 400,000 Korean won. Magkano po yan sa peso? Pero minsan nabibili nyo lang po ng 5,000 Korean won or 7,000 Korean won, 8,000 Korean won. Magkano lang po yun? O sabihin natin 300 pesos or mga 350 pesos, mga ganun. Minsan 200 pesos lang. Super mura po, affordable po yung ating mga binibenta sa Ice Boutique and more. Kaya tangkilikin po natin, pwede natin ipadala papunta sa Philippines or kahit sa ibang country yung mga potential buyers natin dyan. Hello po. Sige.
Ayan.
Thank you, Mama.
I will visit your page. Ayan, Miss Ice. At saka magchichikahan pa tayo sa 20.
Ay, sige.
Kasi obviously kulang ang time natin ngayon.
Oo, naging na ako. Naging talkative ako. Pasensya na ha. Pasensya na.
No, it's okay. It's actually perfect. Ayan. We love it, Miss Ice. So, thank you
Salamat
so
po.
much and congratulations.
Salamat. Thank you.
And more chika on the 23rd.
Ladies and gentlemen, growing the business from fragrances to flavors with Takoyaki by Joel Cruz Food and Beverage Business. Thank you for inviting me again to be part of this awards event. I am glad that more face-to-face events are happening now, and this is good for the recovery of our economy from the pandemic.
Being one of the Renaissance women in this modern world is usually a blessing and a privilege from God.
It's time to entertain you, and we're lucky to have a very beautiful woman who happens to be my co-host as well. Give it up for Miss Jenny Rojas.
Mas marami pa kaming ma-encounter na mga pagsubok. But for as long as naniniwala tayo sa sarili natin at kay God, alam natin na malalampasan natin ang lahat ng ito.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation, but it only takes 5 minutes to destroy everything.
Sobrang passionate ako dito sa ginagawa ko. Nagpatuloy ang nag-survive ang business ko. So, ano ba yung pinakamahalaga sa pagpapatayo ng business is maging passionate ka sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kaya sa lahat ng mga natatakot, mag-take risk, okay? Maging passion, magkaroon tayo ng passion talaga sa ginagawa mo. At mag-survive lahat ng mga business or mga business plan na gusto mong mangyari.
All right. So, our next guest for tonight is no other than Mr. St. Mark Anthony T. Hablado, who is the owner and general manager of St. Mark's Grocery Store. Mr. St. Mark's has been awarded as Top Brand Builder and Entrepreneur of the Year. And St. Mark's Grocery Store is awarded as Top Emerging Brand in the One Stop Grocery Store category. So before we speak to Mr. St. Mark's, let's watch this video.
Ito na ang pinakabagong grocery store ng bayan. St. Mark's Grocery Store. Produktong kalidad at serbisyong matapat.
Hanap mo ba? Presyong abot kaya, great quality products sa murang halaga. Kung yan hanap mo, to'y para sa'yo. Ang grocery store na sa puso ay panalo. One-stop shop para sa buong pamilya. Ano mang hanap mo, siguradong nandito na. St. Mark's Grocery Store, ang piliin sa pang-araw-araw na mga bilihin. St. Mark's Grocery Store, para sa lahat, produktong kalidad at serbisyong matapat. Hanap mo ba ay presyong makamasa? Dito ka na, wag nang lumayo pa. Ang handog namin para sa'yo, ang grocery store na presyong walang tatalo. One-stop shop para sa buong pamilya. Ano mang hanap mo, siguradong nandito na. St. Mark's Grocery Store, ang piliin sa pang-araw-araw na mga bilihin. St. Mark's Grocery Store, para sa lahat, produktong kalidad at serbisyong matapat. St. Mark's Grocery Store, ang piliin sa pang-araw-araw na mga bilihin. St. Mark's Grocery Store, para sa lahat, produktong kalidad at serbisyong matapat.
There you go, ayan. Yeah, we went there and shopped for ourselves the other day. All right, as promised, we have tonight Mr. St. Mark Anthony T. Hablado, who is the owner and general manager of St. Mark's Grocery Store, and he's awarded as Top Brand Builder and Entrepreneur of the Year. And St. Mark's Grocery Store is awarded as Top Emerging Brand in a One-Stop Grocery Store category. Hi, sir!
Hi, good evening.
Ayan, good evening po, St. Mark. Ayan, Sir St. Mark. Ayan, kamusta po kayo?
Okay naman. Thanks for
Ayan.
asking. Kumusta naman, Miss Jenny?
Ayan, okay naman po. Ayan, napanood niyo po yung ating video earlier. It's nice. Kudos to Boss Gan. Ayan. Alright, before I start to ask questions, Sir St. Mark, maybe you can do a little intro po about yourself and later on a bit St. Mark's Grocery Store.
Hello, everyone. My name is St. Mark Anthony Hablado, and I actually just started establishing my business 2019, and my first business was St. Mark Food Stall, mga milk tea, and other snacks. And because of the pandemic, we had to close it. And when we closed our milk tea shop, after 2 weeks, we opened this St. Mark's Grocery Store.
All right. Tatanungin ko sana bakit St. Mark's, pero alam na nila kung bakit.
Actually, there's also a story behind it eh.
Yeah,
Saint
tell us.
Mark, yeah, aside from it, sa pangalan ko, it was also derived from my name. And aside from it, um, my inspiration was actually Saint Mark. Saint Mark the Evangelist. Kasi parang yung buhay ko, parang ano eh, like the story of Saint Mark. Saint Mark is a preacher and I also do teach religion. So I think kaya siguro yung pangalan ko ay naging Saint Mark dahil doon.
Oo nga po, very unusual, no? Normally, if you ask someone, na-mark yung pangalan, oh, bakit Mark pangalan mo? Kasi it was from this saint, sa Saint Mark. Pero kayo
Yes.
po, ilagay nung mom nyo yung saint talaga, yung word na saint doon sa inyong pangalan.
Actually, it was an error eh. Kung sino
Ay,
man yung type
okay,
ng
error po ba?
certificate ko, I was registered as Mark Anthony lang. Pero siguro napagtripan ng
Oh,
sino man yung nag-encode ng birth certificate ko. So, when we received the birth certificate, may saint na talaga yung pangalan.
oh. But who knows, it could be like a blessing in disguise instead of like,
Yes. I think so, yes.
yeah. Alright, can I call you Sir Mark? Kasi para pang Saint Mark, it's so holy that I cannot mention Saint. Oh, di ba? Parang I'm talking to a saint. Oh, Saint Mark. Alright. Sir, ayan, sir na lang. So when did Saint Mark's grocery store started?
It was established April 26 of 2021. So we just recently celebrated our second year anniversary just a few days ago.
Alright. So is this your first business po?
No, it was actually my second. And yung first business, like I mentioned earlier, it was a milk tea business with some sort of different variant of snacks. Pero dahil nga nagka-pandemic, medyo nag-downslope kami. It was very sad na we had to close it. Pero other people think that we just closed it. Pero hindi namin sinabi na we are also preparing for something new, which is yung grocery store. Kasi we closed the milk tea shop of April 4 of 2021, and after 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks, we opened St. Mark's grocery store.
Yeah, so parang if you come to look at it in the terms of timeline, so parang hindi kayo nag-close dahil because of the loss kasi immediately you backed up with a new business, di
Yes.
ba?
Yes, kasi I was also afraid na baka lalong mawalan kami ng pondo. So I had to make, the decision talaga na to close kung ano man yung medyo nag-uubos sa pondo namin, so we can also pursue with the grocery store. It's like sacrificing one thing
Mm-mm.
for another that's better.
Yeah. So from a milk tea shop to a grocery store, I mean, where did the idea come from na, okay, dahil hindi pumatok yung milk tea, eto na lang grocery. What made you think that the grocery store will be a hit?
Actually, it was all because of the pandemic eh. Kasi before I got the grocery store naman, I was also a shopper with
Mhm.
other big grocery stores. So, nagkaroon ako ng struggle na mamili, minsan mahal.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, during the pandemic, you also need to purchase limited stocks lang. So, bigla naisip ko, why not establish my own? Kahit doon mag-start muna tayo sa maliit. And then eventually, I'm hoping na magiging malaki din naman siya.
Mhm.
And then I can also like help other people by lowering our markup, no? By selling our items for a lower price. And then ayun. So it's all about like helping people aside from uh, earning, no?
Yeah. So parang it came about due to experience. Kasi
Yes.
as you mentioned, kasi prices were up and the difficulty in getting the basic needs from
Yes.
outside dahil ng pandemic. So
Yes, exactly.
sort of, I think that's how yeah, it came about. Tama po ba ako?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Alright. You did mention na it's a one-stop shop. Yeah, I remember when we went there, meron na siyang eggs, meron siyang all other items. By saying that, ano pa ba yung missing? Halos totally lahat po ba available na sa inyong grocery?
Well, sa ngayon, since we are considered as baby pa no sa industry,
Mm-mm.
uh, may mga listahan pa ako ng ano gusto kong ilagay. So one
I-add.
of those things like diapers, no? And siguro some sort of other like kasi meron na kaming siopaw and then beverage like yung lemonade namin. So I'm also thinking of putting up yung mga siomai and some other snacks para yung mga tao on our neighborhood, no, they can just visit and kung gusto nilang tumambay, we also opened a new spot where they can stay, they can dine, take pictures, something like that.
Yeah, I like your background na may grassy and something. Actually, parang coffee shop nga yung peg eh. Pwede kayo
Yes.
maglagay ko ng parang coffee kind of thing. Kasi
Yeah.
I remember there are like around 3 tables. So, pwede rin siyang tambayan.
Yes, exactly. Yun talaga yung parang pinaka-target namin for those. Kasi ako minsan, pag may hinihintay ako, naghahanap ako ng tambayan, so wala akong mahanap, then I'm making it for other people.
Nice. Alright. Um, Sir Saint Mark. Ayan. Ang question ko kasi it looks like you are really what do you call this? Really into business kasi parang hindi kayo nawala ng pag-asa with your first business. I want to know, is that really a passion that you have growing up? Talaga bang meron kang business mind growing up? That's why at this point you put up this grocery and all those stuff.
Yes, good question though. Actually, I'm not really into business. No, um, I just remembered, going back to when I was young. My teacher once asked me, "Mr. Hablado, what do you want to be when you grow up?" So other people say, my classmates says, "I want to be a nurse. I want to be an engineer. I want to be a doctor." And my answer was, "I want to be a businessman." Tapos habang lumalaki ako, parang nawawala na sa akin eh. Kasi sometimes, we tend to forget things kung ano
Yeah.
yung gusto natin eh. Ngayon, nawawalan ako ng parang interest
Mhm.
for starting up my own business. Kasi when I was in high school, I wanted to be a priest. I grew up kasi in a church eh. No? I grew up serving in Don Bosco, and then nag-college ako, I took up a technical course. I took up computer science.
Mm-mm.
And then nung nagtrabaho naman ako, I went into BPO, call center. So medyo
Mm-mm.
technical din yung stuff doon. And
Mm-mm.
then I came to realize na I don't want to be an employee pala the rest of my life. No? I want to start my own name. I want to establish, something that's mine.
Mm-mm.
So I was inviting friends na tara business tayo. Pero parang medyo drawing lang yung lahat. So I tried starting my own, no, as a sole proprietor.
Mm-mm.
And then sabi ko bahala na. I really took a lot of risk in doing business. So medyo mahirap,
Mhm.
kinakabahan, pero I think everything is placed in everything is into places naman. So here we are.
Ang galing, no? So, nakalimutan mo, nakalimutan mo that in the beginning you. Pero when you did say that you want to be a businessman, naintindihan mo na ba na yun yung talaga, what is being a businessman when you mentioned na gusto mo maging businessman when all of your classmates were talking about some jobs that would no alam mo yon very common. I want to be a doctor, I want to be a nurse, and something like that. But you, as you said, you mentioned that you wanted to be a businessman, so you parang at some point you have a picture of how a businessman is, how a businessman looks like. Tama ba ako?
Kasi yung childhood friend ko, his dad is a businessman. Mayaman sila. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, gusto ko rin yumaman. So ayun talaga yung parang pinaka-target ko kasi eventually hindi naman ako magbe-benefit din ng lahat ng kung ano man yung makukuha ko eh. Magbe-benefit nito maraming tao, I can give a lot of jobs, I can give more to my family and ayun. So yun talaga gusto ko yumaman. Yun sabi ko sa sarili ko. Ayun.
Okay, parang and then you think that that's the only way to do it, just being a businessman. No, I
Yes,
like
yes.
I like the transition and how you went through different things, and then towards the end, oh, I don't want to be an employee. I want to put up something of my own. So parang what I'm trying to say is, in the long run, you did mention something, pero parang na-deviate yung focus mo into other things, right? Tapos
Yes.
nun, at some point, you went back to what you did mention when you were younger.
Yes. Mm-mm.
And
Doon ko
at this
na-realize
point,
lahat.
yeah. And at this point ba, do you feel it in your heart that this is really what you want?
Yes, actually ngayon parang ano passion ko na talaga siya. No, kasi I'm seeing the result eh. So I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with what I do. Masaya ako, nakakatulong ako, most especially sa mga staff ko. So yun, I think aside from, gaining income, it's also helping others eh. That's the most important thing. Ako kasi yung tao na gusto ko, nagbibigay din ako para sa ibang tao. Hinuhuli ko na yung sarili ko. Ayun.
Nice. With many, actually ngayon ang daing mga groceries coming up, ano? Tapos
Yes,
no,
yes.
they all franchise to different things. Meron dyan nag-iiba ng, I don't know if it's been bought or something. You know, this many stuff now, there's Uncle John's or something. Ayan, na-mention ko pa. What I'm trying to say is parang ang daming grocery stores that are coming up. What I wanted to ask you is, what would make or what makes St. Mark's different from the rest?
Well, our items are lower. Our markup is lower. Kasi I've instructed my staff, most especially yung aming operations manager, I want everything lower. As long as kumikita tayo, as long as nababayaran lahat ng overhead expenses, at the same time, kumikita yung store, okay lang yun. In the long run, dadami yung consumers natin and dadami yung parokyano natin. So, I think we'll be in good business. So, I think that's our edge with other competitors na we sell things lower than expected.
All right. So price point, ika nga. What else? Are there any other um, qualities or edge you think that St. Mark's have that the others don't?
Our staff are friendly. And our staff are friendly, very very charming yung aming environment. Nakita niyo naman po, no? When you
Yeah.
visit the store, actually that is really the idea eh, na gusto ko pagpasok ng mga customers, may wow effect sila. Na wow, ang ganda ng ng ambience. So kasi pag pumunta ka sa ibang store, kahit anong store pa yan, iba't ibang branches, parang pare-parehas lang eh. So, my goal was really the uniqueness of our store.
I think what I liked about your store, being young, I mean, you did say na 2 years pa lang kayo, pero you had that in mind to
Yes.
put your brand in your business. Like other grocery store wouldn't have a jingle, but you do have, and you
Yes.
do have your own cute logo with the lion. So I like that. Kwento nyo nga sa mga netizens, what's the lion about? Kasi nakita rin naman nila kanina the logo.
Yes. If you would Google it, no, Saint Mark the Evangelist, his symbol is a lion, no, that symbolizes courage, strength, no, kasi parang yung lion na yan ako din eh, no. Minsan rin naman ako nawalan ng pag-asa. Pero pag nawalan kasi ako ng pag-asa, nag-quit na lang ako, parang mas mahirap bumangon.
Mm-mm.
So I thought na why don't I try and try, no? Hanggang sa magsawa na lang siguro ako, no?
Mhm.
Try lang ng try. That's why I also came up with my own tagline, no? Try and try until you succeed. Failure is not a reason to quit. So, ayun, that's the lion all about. It's all about Saint Mark.
Nice. Dahil nga you have that specific brand and you've thought about your jingle, I want to ask
Mhm.
you how important is having a brand in a certain business?
Yes,
Did you,
kasi
may ganun ka bang branding and jingle with your milk tea one?
no, no. Medyo kasi nung time na yun, medyo short pa sa budget. So hindi rin kami, though meron kaming logo that time, pero
Yeah.
yung jingle wala pa kasi medyo
Mhm.
pricey din yung jingle, no.
Yeah.
I was just very lucky that who made my jingle, who composed my jingle, was a childhood friend. So
Mm.
nakakuha ako ng malaking-malaking discount mula sa kanya.
Nice.
And the importance of the brand, no. Magiging trademark kasi yan eh. Tatatak yan sa isip ng mga tao. Parang pag
Yeah.
nakita tayo ng tutube, no? Naisip agad
Mm-mm.
natin Jollibee.
Yeah.
Pag nakita tayo ng clown, naisip agad natin McDonald's.
Yep.
So, it's just the same idea na
Mhm.
baka pagpunta sila ng zoo, makita sila ng lion, maisip nila
Maalala
bigla,
nila yung Saint
Simplon's
Mark.
grocery store. No, something like that. So, it's about putting a trademark, putting something in people's, idea.
Yeah. Well said. Sister, at this point, do you normally have promos? Ganyan. Meron ba kayong mga ganon sa inyong grocery store?
Yes, from time to time we do promos. Pinopost namin to sa aming social media, which is yung Facebook page namin,
Mm-mm.
St. Mark's Grocery Store. And from time to time, nagpo-post kami doon ng mga promos namin. Pero our current promo, if you purchase 300 pesos worth of items, yung pag nag-print yung resibo namin doon sa machine, merong
Mm-mm.
QR code, sa scan lang ng customer yon. And then the next time the customer visits, makakuha sila ng 5% discount with any
Nice.
items that they would get.
That's really good, 5% at the price of 300 spent. Actually, it's really
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Yes.
And one thing I like also with your groceries, given that parang it's not too big yet, pero you have your system in place. No?
Yes, yes. That's the first thing that we put, no? Kasi sabi ko, dati bago ako mag-put up ng grocery store, ay madali lang to kasi magbebenta ka lang, parang magre-resell ka lang ng mga
Oo.
goods eh, no?
Yes.
Pero nung dumating yung mga items, ang dami pala. So hindi
Mm-mm.
namin kaya i-manual. So umorder kami ng POS, and
Yeah.
then lahat ng items nilagay namin sa system, naging mas madali para sa amin.
Nice. It's really important to have a system at the
Okay.
very early stage, ano. Para kahit na lumaki ka na, it's easier for you na to manage.
Yes, exactly.
All right. I think that's really good. Meron po ba kayong gustong i-promote or any future plans pala for St. Mark's?
any future plans. Actually, that's already in place. I asked my head of operations na give me the projections, no? What are the things we need, magkano ang budget, and then with the sales that we are getting every day, monthly, weekly, no? If we can put up another branch, but we are targeting muna within the metro within Metro Manila, and then eventually siguro pag nakalagay kami ng ng branches in the metro, sabi ko nga sa sarili ko, kahit 5 original branch lang. And then yung mga susunod, ipapa-franchise ko na lang. Kasi ang hirap
Right.
din mag-manage sa totoo lang. Mahirap din mag-manage. Isa pa nga lang paano pa kaya kung marami na?
Marami na.
So
Yeah.
that's our future plans.
Yeah. So good luck po sa inyong future plans. And once again, we would like to congratulate you, ayan,
Thank you very much.
Mr. Saint Mark Anthony T. Hablado, owner and general manager of Saint Mark's Grocery Store. He's awarded as Top Brand Builder and Entrepreneur of the Year. And Saint Mark's Grocery has been awarded as Top Emerging Brand in the category of One-Stop Grocery Store. Ayan, congratulations po. And we will see you on May 23. Any final words bago tayo totally magpaalam?
Yes, visit our page, no? St. Mark's Grocery Store. Please share and like. And we have exciting promos for you. We are actually planning about more promos. And sa mga aspiring businessmen, wag lang kayo titigil. No? You'll get what you want eventually.
Ayan, thank you po for the inspiring words. And have a good night. And we will see you on May 23. Congratulations.
See you. Thank you,
po.
Miss Jenny. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Ito na ang pinakabagong grocery store ng bayan. St. Mark's Grocery Store. Produktong kalidad at serbisyong matapat.
Hanap mo ba? Presyong abot kaya, great quality products sa murang halaga. Kung yan hanap mo, to'y para sa'yo. Ang grocery store na sa puso'y panalo. One-stop shop para sa buong pamilya. Ano mang hanap mo, siguradong nandito na. St. Mark's Grocery Store. Ang piliin sa pang-araw-araw na mga bilihin. St. Mark's Grocery Store. Para sa lahat, produktong kalidad at serbisyong matapat. Hanap mo ba ay presyong makamasa? Dito ka na, wag nang lumayo pa. Ang handog namin para sa'yo. Ang grocery store na presyong walang tatalo. One-stop shop para sa buong pamilya. Ano mang hanap mo, siguradong nandito na. St. Mark's Grocery Store. Ang piliin sa pang-araw-araw na mga bilihin. St. Mark's Grocery Store. Para sa lahat, produktong kalidad at serbisyong matapat. St. Mark's Grocery Store. Ang piliin sa pang-araw-araw na mga bilihin. St. Mark's Grocery Store. Para sa lahat, produktong kalidad at serbisyong matapat.
Ladies and gentlemen, growing the business from fragrances to flavors with Takoyaki by Joel Cruz Food and Beverage Business. Thank you for inviting me again to be part of this awards event. I am glad that more face-to-face events are happening now, and this is good for the recovery of our economy from the pandemic.
Being one of the Renaissance women in this modern world is usually a blessing and a privilege from God.
It's time to entertain you, and we're lucky to have a very beautiful woman who happens to be my co-host as well. Give it up for Miss Jenny Rojas.
Mas marami pa kaming ma-encounter na mga pagsubok. But for as long as naniniwala tayo sa sarili natin at kay God, alam natin na malalagpasan natin ang lahat ng ito.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation, but it only takes 5 minutes to destroy everything.
Sobrang passionate ako dito sa ginagawa ko. Nagpatuloy ang nag-survive ang business ko. So, ano ba yung pinakamahalaga sa pagpapatayo ng business is maging passionate ka sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kaya sa lahat ng mga natatakot, mag-take ng risk, okay? Maging passion, magkaroon tayo ng passion talaga sa ginagawa mo. At mag-survive lahat ng mga business or mga business plan na gusto mong mangyari.
All right. Okay. So, as usual, I would like to remind everyone to please don't forget to like and share this live. And don't forget the hashtag netizens TV show trends on wait, need to comment that on our Facebook page, but say I think the hashtag is We Are Brand Asia, is it? Right? Because it's Brand Asia. Okay. Anyway, we will confirm that in a bit. But for now, our next guest, unfortunately, the CEO and president won't be available, Ms. Lotta Coordes. But we have a representative who will be with us, Ms. Eds Navarro, is the executive assistant of Altec Autogate International Philippines Incorporated. Ms. Lotta Coordes has been awarded as Top Brand Builder and Entrepreneur of the Year. Congratulations, Ms. Lotta Coordes. But yeah, unfortunately, she's not with us at the moment. Otherwise, Altec Autogate International Philippines Incorporated has been awarded as Top Quality Brand in the category of Swing and Sliding Gates Installation Services. But guys, we have been blessed to have Miss Eds, as I mentioned. Miss Eds Navarro is the executive assistant of Altec Autogate International Philippines Incorporated, who will be with us, whom I will be interviewing in a bit. But before that, let's watch this video. All right, as promised, we have Miss Eds Navarro, Executive Assistant of Altec Autogate International Philippines, and she will be representing Miss Lotta Coordes at the moment. Ayan. How are you, Miss Eds?
Hi, Miss Jenny. Magandang gabi. And sa mga nanonood ng netizens, hi to Ma'am Lota, to Sir Alexi, Uncle Colya, to our administration team, warehouse team, and also our technical team. Hello, everyone.
Ayan. Unfortunately, wala si Miss Lota. But thank you, Miss Eds, for being with us tonight.
Thank you, Miss Jenny. Thank you also to Brand Data.
Yes, thank you for giving time for us. All right. So siguro before I ask many questions, Miss Eds, can you give us a little background about yourself na rin and about Altec Autogate?
Thank you, Miss Jenny. So as mentioned, I'm Eds Navarro. I'm the Executive Assistant at Altec Autogate International Philippines Incorporated. So I started in the company since last year. And we are handling, of course, the operations, sales team. So marami kami really wear na hats in the company. I used to be a banker, so I'm working in the banking industry. But right now, since I'm with Altec Autogate, ngayon ang iba na yung industry na day-to-day kong hawakan, and also everyday iba-iba din talaga natututunan. And I would like to mention din that when I started with Altec, na iba yung tingin ko with the gates sa mga gates natin sa bahay. Kasi before, parang nakikita mo lang sila as usual, part of the house. Pero hindi pala. Mamaya mababanggit namin sa inyo that there are really different types of gates, which of course, Altec can automate for you.
Yeah, actually I saw mostly yung mga automated gates are not seen dito sa Pilipinas. Normally outside the country. Ayan. Minsan kasi ayaw natin yung mabagal magsara. Mabagal magsara. Baka may pumasok, something like that. But yeah, it's good to know that we have something that's normally outside the Philippines and now andito na siya sa Philippines. So dahil dyan, Miss Eds, wag na natin silang i-excite, but maybe start with sharing your products, I suppose, about Altec Automate.
Or maybe, yes. And also, I'll start first sa pangalan ng company namin, which is Altec.
Yes.
It's actually a combination of the name of Sir Alexi and Ma'am Lota plus technology. And aside from just a simple combination of their name, it's also the combination of their strategic thinking and also the technical skills that made Altec one of the leading providers of gate automation here in the Philippines. So when it comes to our products, we are also catering to our commercial, residential, and also industrial establishments. For different types of gates, as I mentioned, standard swing gate man yan, yung mga regular na two-panel type. Whether bifold gates yan, yung may gulong, or meron din trackless, sliding gates, whether telescopic, or kaya yung mga Indian gate, yung dumigilid siya, hindi siya yung diretso lang na sliding gate. So, very different types of gates, but we can also automate, including yung mga car parking system. And also, yung sectional garage doors na nakikita lang natin usually sa mga movies, it's already available here in the Philippines. Marami na nagpapagawa ng sectional garage doors, car barriers, and also yung RFID system na nagagamit natin for mga subdivisions and sa mga expressways. Meron din tayong mga available na mga accessories to complement, of course, and further enhance the safety and security of your home with your automatic gate.
Yes. So, how long has Altec Autogate International Philippines has running? So, when did Altec Autogate started? Yan, dito sa Philippines.
Altec has been in operation for almost a decade now. So we are handling delivery and installation of the gate openers. And also, it's convenient to use kasi with just a touch of remote control, ma-open mo na yung gate mo. And meron na rin tayo ngayon yung mga Wi-Fi receiver, yung mga Alexa and also Siri with the digital voice assistant. Kahit nasa abroad ka, pwede mo nang ma-open yung gate mo, Miss Jenny. Meron din kami dito mga products. Yes. And also weatherproof and low maintenance ang mga openers and gate openers and also yung mga units ni Altec. And one of our edge is the personalized approach din kasi to our clients. We are not yung one size fits all na when we recommend our products. We do communicate with them na alam talaga namin yung mga requirements nila to ensure that we are providing and also exceeding the expectations of the clients. May mga possible challenges din kasi hindi talaga standard kung ano yung mga beats na meron yung mga clients. May iba pa dyan very features or very comprehensive yung mga design nila. But of course, walang inaatasan si Altec. We can automate talaga yan. But of course, it's a coordination and collaboration with the clients or their contractors to ensure successful automation of their unit or their garage. We also provide excellent and quality service. And dahil yun sa mga dedicated, hardworking, and not to mention good-looking ng mga technical team namin, mga technical
Wow.
teams, our warehouse team, administration, and our executives.
Nice. All right. I'm just wondering, no, so you've been here for a decade already.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, or correct me if I'm wrong, so parang may particular target market lang kayo. Tama ba? Kasi the way I see it, probably, it's not, maybe years ago, it's not that open sa other netizens natin na, oh, they can do something like this pala, they can innovate, and all that. So, am I correct? You have a particular market or particular audience that you are
Yes.
catering to?
Tama ka dyan, Miss Jelly, kasi dito sa Philippines, hindi pa tayo 100% or even not that high when it comes to automation. But we are in the fourth industrial revolution now, and we are in the world of innovation. And that's why Altec really is your key to automation. Kami talaga yung susupply and deliver nationwide to our clients to ensure na nakakasabay din ng Pilipinas pagdating sa innovation, lalo-lalo na sa home security. So when you're asking about the captured market, actually lahat kasi meron kami for the private residential clients, meron din kami for commercial and industrial establishments. So covered namin lahat. Whether company ba yan or yung mga regular na mga nasa bahay, o kaya yung mga subdivisions, yung mga homeowners, and even yung mga malalaking establishments, we can provide automation for their requirements.
Nice.
And
So, go ahead.
we consistently receive yung mga positive feedback and recommendation from them as a result of our quality service management.
Alright. So, meron kayong different categories, ika nga, na would fit into any type of market.
Yes, Miss Joey. So for example, yung swing and sliding gate openers, pwede siya for private, sa mga residential, and even industrial clients namin. And then for the car barriers naman is yung sa mga commercial and industrial
Oh, yeah.
no parks, mga ganyan.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. So, meron ding other products. Kasi naisip ko dahil nakita ko yung mga gate lang na gumaganon-ganon. Yung mga, I assume, like nowadays when people watch Netflix, oh, gusto ko yan. Pero if they were the people from Meadows years ago, they wouldn't be really interested din sa mga ganon. But it's good to know that you can cater to all types of market, ika nga. So, from the simplest to the most complicated ones.
Yes, Miss Jenny. Tsaka important din kasi talaga yung naka-automate na ngayon yung gate mo na ngayon, halimbawa, umuulan. Instead na tatawag ka kasama mo sa bahay at mag-open ng gate mo or kung late ka na uuwi. Pero kung meron ka na ng remote at naka-automate ang gate mo, so hindi mo na kailangan silang gisingin ka. Makaya mo nang buksan o isaraan din.
So true. So nakakasabay na tayo sa other countries, ika nga, sa ganyang aspect. Which is good.
Yes.
So So if I may ask, ano ba yung mga challenges? Kasi you've been here 10 years, in the business. So kumbaga as we say it, the longer you've been running, the stronger you get. So ano ba yung mga, if it's all right to ask, yung mga humps, mga challenges na na-encounter ni Altec along the way in its before reaching its 10th year?
Naku, Miss Jamie, everyday talaga may mga struggles and challenges kami, lalo na pagdating sa operations. However, and going back to one of our marketing strategies din is, we we are really customer-centric. Focus kami sa customers and providing them satisfaction, of course, with our quality service. And not just quality, but also fast. Kasi lalo na we are dealing with security nga after homes, after leads. Kapag nagkaroon ng delay, of course, magkakaroon tayo ng challenges. So one of the struggles is kapag meron mga nare-receive tayo from the clients that we really need to address. So Altec ensures that we provide timely and speedy after-sales service then with our clients. And with the past 10 years naman, meron kami mga na-install na for siguro mga 5, 6 years ago na. But they are still recommending and providing referrals. And that's because they are satisfied with the service of Altec Automate.
All right. I'm not sure if you'll be able to answer, but I assume you can. I want to know, because I can see Miss Lot has been awarded as Entrepreneur of the Year. So I guess she's innately into the business long time before she put up Altec. So is this the first business that she had?
Ma'am Lota was able, Ma'am Lota, yes, this is her first business, but she's already exposed to their family business before starting Altec. And with that skills and also with her past work experiences, Ma'am Lota was able to really guide Altec and also our team, the technical and administration team, with their strategic thinking skills, guidance and mentorship to all of us for us to also provide and replicate whatever customer service that she is also providing to our clients. Kaya kahit na tumataas na, dumadami na yung mga technicians and also employees ng Altec, yung hindi pa rin nawawala talaga yung pagiging customer-centric namin and of course, speedy response to client needs.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, is she because normally people who would enter this business line, no, so nandun siya sa security line, yung mga ganyan. So is that her field of expertise before she put up this business?
Actually, hindi. Pero this is something different also when Ma'am Lota started the business. Pero wala naman talaga kasi inuurungan sa pagiging entrepreneur. Eh. It's something na nandun na talaga yung heart mo. Kahit sa simula hindi mo yung expertise, if you really put your dedication and of course being motivated na mapataas pa at mapalago yung company na sinimulan mo. At yun na nga ang nangyari sa Altec at yun ang currently na na-experiencing namin, yung sustainable growth for the company.
Yeah. The reason why I ask, kasi normally a business owner would put up a business kasi it's her passion, let's say passion for clothes or passion for building houses, so ganyan. So merong parang something in one person why he or she would go into this particular niche. So that's the reason why I asked that question. Pero there are times naman that there's just a story that would be in place that would make them come up with a particular solution. That's why they come up of a certain business. So that's the reason why I asked. Yeah, but if you have any idea about it, it would be good to know. But nonetheless, since we're asking Ms. Nota, maybe we'll wait until maybe we meet her and know about that. Yeah. So I think at this point, we would like to know, no? I'm sure mga netizens natin been watching several movies or mga series. Nakikita nila yung mga how technology works in other countries, ano? Like the voice control system sa kanilang house, and then everything would just shut down, open, on, and all that. So they might be interested to know how to reach Altec Autogate. Ayan. So, Miss Eds, paano po ba nila kayo makokontak?
Ayan, Altec Autogate, Facebook page is Altec Autogate with almost 20K followers now. So please like and share our posts so you get to know more about us and get updates with our products, promotions, and even sales campaigns. We are also present in Instagram, YouTube, and also TikTok. So please follow us and see also our completed installation. We are also in e-commerce platforms such as Lazmall, Shopee Mall, and Carousel. So, and clients can enjoy the different campaigns such as yung mga discounts, vouchers. Ayan, meron tayo yung 5-5 na paparating. So, please
Oo nga.
check our pages para makita nyo kung ano yung mga available products namin and their corresponding discounts. And also may mga cashbacks, monthly sales campaign. And this is a way, of course, to reach out to our clients nationwide. And to maximize our platform, kasi syempre nasa e-commerce department na tayo, we even
Yeah.
partner and has a good working relationship, Miss Jenny, with reputable logistics companies such as LBC, AP Cargo, Lazada and Shopee Express, Lalamove Ninja Van, JNT, among others, ensuring yung safety and fast delivery to our clients. And yung, when it comes to marketing din kasi, to further promote to our products and cater to the nationwide clients, we also offer yung mga affiliate engagement to micro-entrepreneurs. So tinutulungan din natin yung mga nagsisimula pa lang, meron silang mga projects, and nandito sa Altec to provide them support and guidance pagdating doon kasi we can provide yung services and also the products for gate automation. We also have partnership with gate fabricators and contractors, as well as the dealership program. So for more information, please visit our website at www.altec.ph.
Ayun, perfect, Miss Eds. Thank you so much for that information. So, mga netizens, alam nyo na po kung paano nyo hahagilapin how you can reach Altec, Autogate International Philippines Incorporated. Ayan. So, with that, anyone else that you would like to thank, Miss Eds, on behalf of Miss Lota and Altec?
Yeah, first, we are honored and humbled having Altec Autogate be recognized as top quality brand. This is a testament of the great leadership of our executives, the best administration team, and the hardworking, skilled, and dedicated technical team. So on behalf of Ma'am Lota, we would also like to express our gratitude for the recognition to Ma'am Lota as the top brand builder and entrepreneur of the year. So thank you, Ma'am, our mother in Altec, for your guidance and support to everyone in the Altec family. And thank you to Brand Asia Awards, Brand Asia Magazine, Brands Asia Channel, Miss Teen and Miss Jenny for having us here. And see you on the 23rd.
Ayan, see you, Miss Eds. And once again, thank you for your time. Ayan. We missed you, Miss Lota, sa ating live stream, but we hope to see you on the 23rd. So once again, netizens, let us all congratulate Miss Lota Coordes, who's the President and CEO of Altec Autogate International Philippines Incorporated. She's been awarded as Top Brand Builder and Entrepreneur of the Year. And of course, we would like to congratulate Altec Autogate International Philippines Incorporated as top quality brand in the swing and sliding gates installation services category. So thank you so much, Miss Eds, and we will see you on the 23rd. Congratulations.
Bye.
Bye. next guest, save the best for last, is no other than Miss Amy Loste, who's the owner of OK Cafe PH. They've been awarded as top quality brand in a coffee shop category. Before we speak to Miss Amy, let's watch this video. All right, as promised, we have Miss Amy Lostel, the owner of OK Cafe PH. They've been awarded as top quality brand in the coffee shop category. Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, Miss Jenny. Good evening.
Ayan, looking so young and gorgeous.
Bye. Same as you. Grabe yung
Ayan.
energy nyo Sobrang grabe yung energy nyo po.
Salamat. Ayan. Miss Amy, before I start asking questions,
Yeah.
you can do a bit of introduction about yourself and about OK Cafe.
All right. So hello everyone who is watching right now. My name is Amy. By profession back then I'm a teacher, but now turned into a business woman right now. And I'm one of the owners of OK Cafe, but I have the other owner, yung best friend ko. I think she's watching right now. Hi Mina, and to all the OK Cafe team, to my friend Karen and to my family. Hi for watching. And yeah, do share this live stream para hindi na sabihin ni Miss Jenny later. Ayan. I do the talk for you, Miss Jen.
Yes, thank you. Miss
Well,
Amy.
I think I will start with our company logo name, where our company established year 2020 back when the world is facing pandemic and people are not really okay. And I think during that time, what is common with us is we're not really okay. I don't know. Are you okay that time, Miss Jen, during pandemic when you heard that on March, lahat magsasara, ganito, maraming nawalan ng trabaho. Are you okay that time?
Actually, most of the people are not. Actually,
Yeah.
the scare actually, it's a scare, when it
Yeah,
started.
the fear. The
Because
fear is very evident.
we didn't really know what's going to happen, things like that. What's
Mm-hmm.
going to happen to you. So yeah, so basically, a
Yes.
lot of people are not okay. We're not okay.
Yes. Including us, actually. Me and my best friend, that time, we're not really okay. Yes, we're working that time, pero we decided to give up the work and focus on the business that we have. And because we used to be an encourager before, or we used to encourage people that time, we sat down in our office, parang nagkwentuhan lang kami, and parang during the time, kasi people are hopeless, people are jobless, parang kami, we don't want to focus on the negative things, kung ano yung meron yung environment, society, or yung bansa natin that time. Parang that time mas lumabas sa amin yung pagiging encourager, or we want to bring encouragement during pandemic. And this is the time when we receive a word from God. Where actually we are Christian. We served before sa church before. Doon kami nagkakilala ng best friend ko. And then, eto na yung business. So, siguro yung word na na-receive namin the Lord, sa Lord that time is that even if the situation is not really good, you can still turn it for good if you will be optimistic and ikaw yung mismo magiging encouragement to them. So, nag-start yung cafe namin actually since maraming restrictions. Nag-start kami sa maliit na cafe. Dati na-headline din kami sa iba't ibang mga newspaper like hindi ko na i-mention. Ayun. So, yung dati naming maliit na coffee shop is dati siyang ihawan lang. We're really proud to say na from ihawan, we turned it into a cozy and very good ambience cafe with very good ambience cafe. And kami yung una sa Bulacan na masasabi ko, if we bought the name na pwede kaming tawagin na first drive-through cafe that time. Kasi during pandemic, nag-iisip kami na paano kami makakapag-serve sa mga tao. Eh, bawal nga yung
Yeah.
bawal lumabas,
Contact, right?
yung contact. So, dapat less yung contact. So, we're thinking about, yung big challenge namin, yung question is, paano? Paano ka
Yeah.
magkakaroon ng negosyo na food industry na less yung contact? So, doon nagsimula yung drive-thru cafe namin. So, that time, yung nag-uumpisa kami, since our goal is to encourage people during that time,
Yeah.
we have this cup, and sa likod ng cup na yun, for example, later part, mababanggit ko bakit si Okay, or kung nakikita nila yung logo ngayon ni Okay, maintindihan nila yung illustration ko later. Pero, dun sa cup na yun, may nakasulat Miss Jenny, for example, "Hey Jenny, cheer up. Everything will be okay. Just keep going." So, in that point of giving the cup to them, pag nabasa nila yun, mag-remind na sila, okay, I need to cheer up, chill, it's okay not to be okay, so everything will be okay. Just keep going. So, mission accomplished. And many of our clients are chatting us sa page, nagsasabi, thank you for this word, I badly need this. So, I think our mission is accomplished by that time. So, we stand on our mission that we really want to serve everyone better than anyone else, and we want to bring positivity and encouragement to everyone. And many are asking about the logo and the name. They're asking, bakit daw okay? If they're asking like, bakit yung okay ganyan? Bakit may smile, and then bakit tao siya? And every time they ask me that question, I just look at them and I just smile to them. Well, okay is you. Okay is us. And I will explain briefly the logo. If you can see, our logo is just, it's a person who has a big smile, and it's standing right na parang sobrang saya, it's happy. And in our logo, there are many dots inside the circle. So that symbolize different, our logo is very significant to us ng best friend ko kasi yun nga, sobrang daming struggles. Siyempre, pag nagsisimula ka ng negosyo, hindi naman agad-agad madali. If they can see us, they will see the product. Pero the process, it's very hard. But thank God, we have God kasi we have our big God na kahit mahirap yung sitwasyon, we made it here right now. So, yun nga, yung OK Cafe, it's you, Miss Jenny. Ikaw yun, yung tao na yun na you're always bearing a big smile in your face. Na pag tinanong kita, "Hi, Miss Jen, how are you?" What will you answer?
I'm good. I'm okay.
I'm good. I'm okay. Even if you're not okay, we're used to say we're okay. So I think the brand and the trademark dun napapasok kasi every time that people are talking and they are asking questions like, "Hey Amy, hey, how are you, Jen?" "I'm good. I'm okay." Even if they're not okay or they are okay, dun pa lang maaalala nila si Okay. So I think that's our brand na we want, every time na maaalala kami ng tao, we want to be encouragement. Lalo na kapag natikman nila yung products and services na in-offer namin. So we are a cafe, we are also a resto that we offer variety of food, but our specialty is coffee. So if you will go around in Bulacan area, many coffee shop is out there. Marami ng coffee shop, marami na rin gumaya. Pero thank God kasi iba pa rin yung nauna. Iba pa rin talaga na may ikaw yung nauna. Kasi parang nakaka-proud lang na maraming nag-boom na mga business since if na-visit niyo po yung page namin, one of our branch is located in Ep1 branch, wherein kapag nandun ka, it's very, yung vibe doon, it's very chill. Overlooking siya. So, people are coming there to chill, to, alam mo yun, mag-chill lang ng mga friends nila. And nakakatuwa kasi dahil na-establish yung building namin or yung business namin, nagulat kami this year, ang dami na rin mga nagsulputan na mga business venture na iba-iba. And we are proud kasi we're creating a good what do you call this, market wherein lahat nagkakaroon ng opportunity to earn, to have, and to make business din. So, one of our product edge, if you're going to ask me, Miss Jen,
Yeah.
I'll do the talk na talaga, no?
Yeah, I
Ayan.
like it.
Ayan. So, the product edge, I think I can say one of our edge to our competitor, kahit sabihin natin na maraming competitor out there
Coffee
sa
shop. Yeah.
Bulacan, is the quality of our foods and drinks, especially when it comes to coffee, and especially when it comes to service. Every time people are coming in our cafe, we want to give hindi lang yung best experience, pero yung, alam niyo po yung kasi pag pumasok ka sa coffee shop, 'di ba, parang ang goal mo magkape, mag-chill, mag-reflect. And pagpasok mo, you're not, lalo na kung drained ka, most of the time kasi na-experience namin to, maraming client na mapasok na parang tahimik lang. Tapos pag ginawa na namin yung bati namin like, "Hi, Miss Jen. Good evening. Welcome to OK." Disclaimer, hindi naman namin lahat kilala yung name ng client. Pero yun, binabati lang namin sila. "Hi, good evening. Welcome to OK." And then, "Welcome to OK." Then, the customers are like, "Okay, okay." Yeah, so I think the impression, the first impression, dun pa lang nakaka-connect na kami sa tao. And that's the most important thing for us. That's our edge. Kasi we're not just serving quality food. We're not just serving or offering a good ambience, a good space to have a reflection or mag-chill sila to have coffee. Pero yun nga, to connect with people, to connect with community. I think that's the most important in having a business like this. Yeah.
That's great. Actually, I like the idea.
Mm-hmm.
How you related and how you relate the story why it's called okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's inspiring, and then I do agree with you that it is always important to have good customer service. Like
Yes. Yeah.
like for anyone, maybe even me, if I were about to buy something, if if seller number one would just ignore me, but seller number two, kahit mas mahal pa yung product niya, but she's all smiles and she's entertaining, I would go for that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I
that's
agree with
how,
you.
yeah, because that's how we are as human beings. We want to
Mm-hmm.
feel valued, and I think it's really important. It's an important um, role because that's your job. I mean,
Yes,
you're
exactly.
you're the first person to welcome another person, especially
Mm-hmm.
if you want them to buy something from you. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's, I mean, as a customer, as a consumer, that is something that's really important for me as
Wow.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank you, Miss Jen.
yeah. Um, that's interesting, no? So sa Bulacan lang ba yung inyong branch? How many branches do you have at the moment?
Well, at the moment, yes, we have two branches. Mainly in San Jose del Monte, we own it. Pero this coming years or dapat 2 years ago, it's like 5 to 6 na. Pero since we were not really ready that time and we want to have a company-owned branches. So, yeah, yun, pinalong muna namin. So basically, to answer your question, yeah, we have two branches po in San Jose del Monte. Malapit lang sa QC, Miss Jen, so you can visit us.
Sige. I will navigate myself to country.
Yes.
Oo. Hindi masyadong lalagay siya. So you did mention that the strong, what I mean, your specialty is really your coffee, although you did mention there's a restaurant. So
Yeah.
is it something from your farm, coffee from your farm, or is it uh, what makes it
Mm,
special?
not yet. The reason why I answered yet because we have a local farmers who are harvesting coffee also. So we're in the process to negotiate with them para at least pag sinabing taga San Jose ka at yung coffee shop mo nandun, local na. Andun na sa local yung pinaka nagsusupply din. So as sa ngayon, meron talaga kaming supplier na gumagawa ng customized beans namin.
Oh, that's good. So it's all local brands that you are
Yeah, yes po.
loving
Mm-mm.
your own. That's really good. Kasi,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, as
actually,
much as we love naman other foreign
mhm,
brands, or I mean, where it's coming from, di ba, different. It's also good to support your own. So
Yes, actually, naalala ko, you mentioned local, where the logo itself, significant din talaga siya being local. Kasi if you can check it, the logo color is yellow and brown. The color brown is kayumanggi, so Filipino culture talaga yon. And then the yellow happiness and hope symbolize, yung yellow color kasi it symbolize in sa happiness and hope. And we name it cafe, or we name it PH, because we have this faith na we're not just dominating our city or San Jose right now, but we will dominate the Philippines. That's why it's PH.
Nice. Oo. And
Yeah.
I agree with you. You did mention, ang dami na nga rin talaga mga coffee shops all around.
Yes.
But yeah, it is important to have your particular brand, and I like it
Mm-hmm.
how you made your brand different in a very positive way.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you, Miss Jenny.
Ayan. So, meron ba kayong mga promos coming up, things like that, para sa ating mga netizens na probably near your area or along, sabi mo nga malapit kayo sa QC. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
they would like to visit um, your cafe.
Yeah, actually, Mother's Day are coming. So, happy Mother's Day in advance to all the mothers out there. Meron kaming to at least malaman niyo yung mga na-offer naming mga discounts and promos this coming Mother's Day. We have ano po meron naman po kami mga promos depende po sa season and sa holidays din talaga. So, this coming Mother's Day po, may mga promos tayo and giveaways for the mothers po.
Nice, no?
Yes po.
Pero you do delivery din ba? Well, it's
Yes
coffee.
po. Yes po. We're
So maybe
connected.
you can mention your page, how do they order, things like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can order directly to our page, which is OK Cafe PH. Pag nag-message sila doon, lalabas yung KTN branch and OK Santo Cristo branch. And then, kung hindi naman sila doon mag-order, they can order on Grab or sa Food Panda. Nandun din po kami sa order mo to. And sa ngayon, we're also, nandun kami sa process to make a website kasi we bought the domain name, pero yung the website is right now, hindi pa siya pwedeng umorder doon. Pero sooner or later, magkakaroon din doon. Ayun, so if they want to order directly sa page namin, mas maa-assist sila na mas mabilis doon. Lalo na kung labas ng San Jose del Monte. Mas madaling umorder po doon.
Ayan. Pero syempre, mas maganda pa rin to actually visit your place and
yes, of course.
Enjoy the ambience and experience the customer relations that you have.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So, Miss Amy, baka you would like to thank some of your friends, supporters, yung mga tao nag-nominate sa inyo at this point.
Well, actually, first things first, ang pinapasalamatan namin, of course, si Lord, kasi without His vision, without His provision, wala din kami dito. And we also thank the team for doing their best sa hard work nila. Of course, we believe kasi kami ng best friend ko, naniniwala kami. Business is about people, so we are really after dun sa mga team members and kasama namin sa business na to. And we also thank the customers, repeat customers, sa mga loyal customers namin. Without them, our business is just, pero since nandun sila, yung repeat customers namin, we really thank you. And of course, for you, sa Brand Asia, sa Brand Asia Awards, BS Magazine, we really thank you for acknowledging us, and from the bottom of our hearts, in behalf of OK Cafe team and family, we really thank you. We wish you all the blessing, all the success, and more blessing to come sa atin and sa inyo po. And thank you for the time. Thank you sa pag-nominate din sa amin. Kung sino man yung nag-nominate sa amin, thank you so much. At alam ko hindi nila kami nominate kung hindi sila naniniwala na we deserve this award. So, thank you. And for sa mga gusto pong pumunta kay OK Cafe, you just need to message our page. Pwede nyo siyang i-Waze, i-Google. You will just pin OK Cafe, KP and Brunch para kung gusto nyo maka-experience ng vibe. Lalo na sa gabi, overlooking yun. So you can go there via Waze or Google, I don't know. Pero yun po, you can message us. And thank you, Miss Jen, for your time also. And for the team, thank you so much.
Ayan. Thank you too, Miss Amy. Los, the owner of OK Cafe PH. Once again, congratulations for
Thank
being
you so
awarded
much, Brandisha.
top quality brand in the category of coffee shop. Ayan. And of course, Miss Amy, we will see you on May 20.
Yes, of course. See you, Miss Jen.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, growing the business from fragrances to flavors with Takoyaki by Joel Cruz Food and Beverage Business. Thank you for inviting me again to be part of this awards event. I am glad that more face-to-face events are happening now, and this is good for the recovery of our economy from the pandemic.
Being one of the Renaissance women in this modern world is usually a blessing and a privilege from God.
It's time to entertain you, and we're lucky to have a very beautiful woman who happens to be my co-host as well. Give it up for Miss Jenny Rojas.
Mas marami pa kaming ma-encounter na mga pagsubok. But for as long as naniniwala tayo sa sarili natin at kay God, alam natin na malalampasan natin ang lahat ng ito.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation, but it only takes 5 minutes to destroy everything.
Sobrang passionate ako dito sa ginagawa ko. Nagpatuloy ang nag-survive yung business ko. So, ano ba yung pinakamahalaga sa pagpapatayo ng business is maging passionate ka sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kaya sa lahat ng mga natatakot, mag-take the risk, okay? Maging passion ka, magkaroon ka ng passion talaga sa ginagawa mo. At mag-survive lahat ng mga business or mga business plan na gusto mong mangyari.
All right, it's raffle time, everyone. So, just to mention our prizes for tonight, we have 50 G cash to be awarded to 10 winners. We have 100 G cash loads that's going to be awarded to 5 winners. And from me, Johnson, we have Lysol gift packs, 2 winners. Provital milk for adults, 2 winners. And we also have MX3 coffee. We will have 2 winners who's gonna win MX3 coffee. So don't forget, I know you have liked and shared the stream. The hashtag is hashtag We Are Brand Asia. All right, Direct, are we ready? Once again, thank you so much, guys, for staying with us and for listening. And don't forget to follow me on YouTube, Jenny Roxy, on IG, Jenny underscore Rojas. Ayan. So, thank you. All right. Raffle time. Okay. Ayan ang ating tambiolo. For our first winner, Janet Gerala Bagalayos. Another winner of 50 pesos Gcash, Christopher Valdemoro. We have 8 more. Jessa May S. Tintim. Russell Tintim. Daniel Marshall. Ayan, how many do we have na? Kahit and basta ikaw. Wow. Kahit ano basta ikaw. That's sweet. Karen Sadia. Kimi Diamante. All right, there you have it. Those are our 10 Gcash winners. 50 pesos Gcash winners. Now let's roll for the 5 winners of 100 Gcash. Ayan. Waiting. So later on, you'll see the names down below. Ayan. See that? Hello? Ayan. Hindi lang po sila typing the names of the winners. But, you guys ready for the next set of prizes? So our next 5 will be 102 cash. Ng ating sambiolo. There you go. Tito Palon. Miss April Sasiper. Crystal Bailon. Dupio Lane. And last na, no? Char Opus. Alright, so there you have it. Those are the 5 winners of 100 free cash. Now next, we have 2 winners of Lysol gift pack from Moon Sun. Our first winner is no other than Charlon James Duque. Another one for Lysol gift pack. Miss Christine Yamelo. Alright, now we have 2 winners for Provital Milk for adults. Our first winner is Daily Rose Placido. Our next winner. Char Duplo. Now we have our last two winners. Who's going to win MX Coffee? Ayan, our first winner for MX Coffee is no other than. And don't forget the names will appear on Medicine TV Facebook page. Ayan. So just visit the Facebook page so you will see all the names. First winner for LXT is no other than Stella de los Reyes. And Charlon James Dupio. All right. Congratulations, everyone. And I think that's it, no? That's all we have. Yolanda Guevara. I thought we have two already. Ayan. Tatlo ba yung MS3 natin? Direct? Ayan. Alright, so there you have it. All the names will be posted on Netizen TV Facebook page. So please do go there and check out your names and find out how you're gonna claim your prize. So, that said, marami pong salamat sa inyong panonood, pakikinig, at mainit na understanding of our entrepreneurs stories. Now, once again, this is the Real Talk Moms, Jenny Rojas. Ayan, at sa uulitin ko. I'm signing off tonight. Thank you so much, Band Asia. And
Ladies and gentlemen, growing the business from fragrances to flavors with Takoyaki by Joel Cruz Food and Beverage Business. Thank you for inviting me again to be part of this awards event. I am glad that more face-to-face events are happening now, and this is good for the recovery of our economy from the pandemic.
Being one of the Renaissance women in this modern world is usually a blessing and a privilege from God.
It's time to entertain you, and we're lucky to have a very beautiful woman who happens to be my co-host as well. Give it up for Miss Jenny Rojas.
Mas marami pa kaming ma-encounter na mga pagsubok. But for as long as naniniwala tayo sa sarili natin at kay God, alam natin na malalampasan natin ang lahat ng ito.
It takes 20 years to build a reputation, but it only takes 5 minutes to destroy everything.
Sobrang passionate ako dito sa ginagawa ko. Nagpatuloy ang nag-survive ang business ko. So, ano ba yung pinakamahalaga sa pagpapatayo ng business is maging passionate ka sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. Kaya sa lahat ng mga natatakot, mag-take risk, okay? Maging passion, magkaroon ka ng passion talaga sa ginagawa mo. At mag-survive lahat ng mga business or mga business plan na gusto mong mangyari.